everybody. Welcome to Pastaboyz episode 2. We made it back. We're here. Everyone's happy. It's the morning after Christmas. How was your Christmas, everybody?
Beautiful morning. My Christmas was good.
He almost came in.
True.
I thought he was going to start rapping.
If somebody dropped the beat right there, I would have freestyled. But yeah, so we're back. We got Rich to the left. Say hello.
Hey, guys.
We got Dave. Are we sticking with the Northwest?
What's up?
Yeah. And then Drew across from me.
Oh.
Ew.
Yeah, so sorry about last episode. We actually had some technical difficulties. And Dave actually messed up. So it's Dave's fault. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
It was.
We can blame it on Dave.
But,
Need a
cut off on a question. Dave, actually read that question again. We'll just start with that.
I actually don't have the question.
All right. Well, the answer was gin and juice.
Well, no. The question was what? Yeah, Snoop Dogg, the famous rapper.
Right, though,
What? Yeah.
What?
because that was such an easy answer.
It was
Right?
ridiculous.
It was so
No,
easy.
but
I
Dave
couldn't
threw us
even-
off with the silly. He's like,
that's-
the answer's silly.
Well, that's the thing. 'Cause
But I was thinking actually like a silly thing. I don't know.
I was thinking
threw me
so
off.
hard that I couldn't even sing the song. I almost had the song.
I knew that was going to happen. People were going to overanalyze
I got
the
nervous.
question.
I got
Yeah.
nervous.
I
Yeah.
got nervous. I got some good ones today.
Do
Do
you?
you?
Yeah.
I'm actually, I'm excited about that segment.
I stole your answer sheet.
Yeah, trivia is always fun.
My excitement is
Stole
with
your
those
answer
two tubs of ice cream that are slowly melting.
Yeah, so we're going to...
I know it's going to be disgusting.
No.
That's the only thing.
All right, so...
Dave
The
has
one-
a surprise for us.
The one is Haagen-Dazs green tea ice cream. It just kind of caught my eye. I want to try that with you guys. I've never had it. Has anybody in this room had it?
Green
I've
tea
had
ice
Ben
cream.
Yeah.
Spoon green tea ice cream.
Oh, okay. So it's probably similar. But whatever. And then I have just some plain old vanilla bean ice cream that we're
Also-
going to do something with.
Yeah, when you handed me the
Mochis.
vanilla bean, I was like, why did Dave get vanilla ice cream?
You ever have a green tea mochi?
No.
Yes, mochi is amazing.
Yeah.
Mochi is
Ice
good.
cream
Had
mochi.
one.
I
You're
personally
Mochi.
hate
Speaking
mochi.
of textures, Drew, we were talking about
Yep.
food textures yesterday.
Controversial textures.
Really?
Controversial. No. But
Not
he
a
just combined
cocoa,
two topics.
Controversial.
Wait, what is
Controversial
the?
textures.
For me, there is a texture.
Oh, yeah. I hate
don't
mochi.
like.
That
no,
texture's
you hate
terrible.
mochi.
Dave.
That texture's terrible.
I love mochi.
Do you
That's
like
not-
mochi ice
I know,
cream or
but no,
regular mochi?
I hate it.
You
I know
wanted
all
to
you
go in
guys.
on the
No,
mochi.
you guys
As soon
said
as
you
I
like
brought it up.
mochi. I think it's disgusting.
Wait. You're excluding two different worlds of mochi.
Dave,
There's
wait.
ice cream mochi, then there's regular mochi.
Dave, what I want you to do right now is,
Dude, I don't want
Dave,
floured
almost like
gelatin with ice cream. in
Dave, what I
my
want to
mouth.
hear right now
Dude,
is let's hear the story the first time Dave tried mochi.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm intrigued. I'm gonna look up a video of how mochi is made so you can understand how.
Is that
I
when they
did
hit
see
it? Is that what
something.
the thing they hit
Don't spoil it.
with the hammers?
Yeah, it's gonna be real intense. Dave's gonna probably.
What is mochi though? It's just flour and like.
it's
No, it's like
very-
rice. It's rice.
Oh, it's very bare ingredients though, right?
It's
Minimal.
very bare.
It's very minimal.
It's like
Rice
rice and sugar and I don't know.
I'm upset that
It's
the
a
first
The
thing I look up
outside
is
is
mochi
a starch.
ASMR.
It's actually a plant starch.
starch. That makes sense.
No, it's rice.
You
It
know
really
the-
has no
you kn-
flavor.
It's not rice.
It's
You know the
all
bubble
right. Now look
teas?
up the ingredients
You know
in
the bubble
mochi,
teas?
dude.
Yeah.
You know the
Tapioca.
No, is it tapioca?
I don't know.
It's tapioca
Is
on
it?
the outside.
It could be.
Maybe I'm thinking something else, but I'm pretty sure it's rice.
I'm very in keen with my Asian culture.
So the first mochi I had, I bought it in a box. It's pretty popular, like mochi you could buy, in a box. And I forgot what I think was it chocolate.
All right, here it is,
But
dude.
I just didn't like it.
Mochi is Japanese rice cake made of mochi gome. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. A short grain japonica glutinous rice, and sometimes other ingredients such as water, sugar, and cornstarch. The rice is pounded into a paste and molded into the desired shape. In Japan, it is traditionally made in a ceremony called mochitsuki.
Okay, so
We all
I'm
learned.
not talking about mochi.
What were you talking
I don't know what they're called now. It sounds
Similar
very
dessert?
but it's
Yeah.
ice cream
Okay.
and it's covered.
That's mochi.
Yeah.
It has like a weird,
Yeah, but wait a
very
minute.
soft, rubbery like outside.
I
Is
feel
that
like-
what you're
Yeah,
thinking of?
yeah.
Yeah, that's mochi.
But how is
Mochi's the stuff on
mochi?
the outside, but there's.
I've never had mochi ice cream. Is there like mochi? It's
mochi,
made
it's
with
like
the same
mochi on the
ingredients.
outside,
Yeah.
but it's
Yeah.
ice cream on the
Really?
inside instead of like
Right,
the, like the
that's-
Never
green
had
kind of
that.
filling.
You're not missing
Nah.
anything. The only good part is the ice
Yeah,
cream
you're
in the
missing
middle.
it.
It's better than. Hold on, real quick, Dave. Just to show you a little bit of like the culture behind it. Look at how it's
No,
made.
the culture is cool. I'm not
Oh, look at
knocking that at all. Wow.
Yeah,
How's that guy not get his hand?
Dude, it
hit?
sounds like
Why is
they're
it so
beating
funny
someone
when
up.
You can't see it.
That is cool.
right?
The dangerous art.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yo,
That's
put
me and
that-
Rich in the
put
pasta
that in
shop,
front
dude.
of- put
That's what
that
we do in the
front of
pasta shop.
The GoPro right now, because people need to see that.
I'll just edit the clip in.
You could, yeah, put it in there.
Wait, what do we did we make the Pastaboyz YouTube channel yet?
No. Am I in charge of that?
You
Yeah.
can get on that.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm guessing.
before
Do
these
you guys have an
episodes drop.
email, like a little right email? I
Yeah,
can
yeah, I
use?
do.
Yeah,
actually,
yeah.
Everybody put their email in the podcast so we could get fan mail.
And I'll give us. I'll make.
Fan mail.
I
I'll make the password something
I don't
simple.
need
I'm
more
obviously
mail
not going to
than
say it
that
on the
email. I gotta figure
podcast.
out
Yeah.
some email.
Are you one of those that have like
Text you guys.
30,000
Wait,
unread messages? in your
Dave,
email?
Dave. Just before we get off topic, let's go back to the first time Dave tried mochi.
Yeah. So I bought a
Good call.
box of mochi. I think it was in Target. Forgot the brand. It's a
There's
pretty
your first
popular.
mistake.
That is the first mistake. I understand.
You bought
Oh, I was like-
mochi from Target?
Yeah, I was like, you
Dave,
know what? It's a popular brand in a
If
box.
Dave's not in Target, he's in Walmart.
That's right. And
Dave gets the best quality of everything.
Oh, I don't mess around, man. And so I forgot what flavor it was. I'm pretty sure it was chocolate. And
Second mistake.
I got hyped. I went home. You let it thaw a bit.
Wait, it was
ice cream,
frozen?
Yeah, you don't.
Oh,
want
the ice cream. Are you
Well, the
talking
outside.
Wait, Dave,
Yeah,
are you
yeah.
talking about the ice
Yeah,
cream?
he's talking
Yeah.
about the ice cream.
Oh, did you ever try mochi by itself?
No, I have not.
Okay, continue.
But if it's the same thing that the shell
You're
is
very
on this ice
opinionated
cream I
on,
had,
on mochi when you never tried mochi by itself.
all right, I'm gonna try it before.
It's
right
like
now
giving an
it's
opinion on
But let's-
bananas
let's
when you had a
hear that
banana
first,
split. You know what
let's
I
hear
mean?
that
It's like
first,
the bite.
yeah.
So I bit it, and instantly, the rubbery texture, and it was like.
what did it
it's
remind you
starchy.
of?
It's
If you could say something appropriate.
It'll be too descriptive.
all right. Honestly, I don't know. I just didn't like the texture. It was just
but what did
rubbery.
I know what face you made.
What's
The
that?
same face when you really try it. You start describing something.
His lips kind of stick
your,
out a little
your
bit.
nose almost meets your lip.
Yeah.
Dude.
That's because Dave is really good at smelling his mustache.
That's true. Oh, you know what? I'm glad you brought that up, Drew. Because this is a common problem when you have pizza. How bad does your mustache stink after pizza? It smells like spoiled milk from the cheese.
I have a deviated septum.
I feel like,
That
I was
yeah.
actually listening to something. Who was saying this? That, like, smell, you only notice it when it's like a change of smell. So, like
Yeah.
certain things, like if you don't, like some person say they had, like, they
Nose
stink.
blind.
You don't even know. Somebody comes in. Yeah, it's like the change of smell. So, like, if you, like, have a constant smell, you're not going to even notice it.
That makes sense.
Pretty wild, dude.
Yeah, that is wild.
So you're saying your upper lip doesn't constantly smell like hot garbage?
Not mine, no.
Mine smells good. Yeah, I've been rubbing almond oil on my beard.
This
That's why.
conversation disgusts me. I'm thinking about the people listening to this. It can't be good.
It can't be good.
We'll have this in the cut clips for 2019's cut clips of Pastaboyz from episode 1 and 2.
Cut clips.
All right. Do you guys want to try this green tea
Yeah,
ice cream?
yeah, let's do
Let's
it.
get it going.
It's funny because anytime you have a surprise, there is no waiting, man. It has to.
That's
happen.
Dave with anything.
I'm bad with surprises.
Wait, is
I'm
this
bad.
the surprise?
No, we're gonna try the green tea ice cream, then we're gonna lead into the surprise.
Okay, all right.
We're gonna stay on the
Oh,
because
so-
it has to. It involves ice cream,
Yeah.
so we're gonna keep it on the same page.
All right, continue. Go grab it, Dave. Let's see this. This better be good, dude. Is this a YouTube sensation?
One of them is like a big trend.
Dave's big on YouTube trends. Because there's a bunch of Daves out there just following each other.
The Dave collective.
I have no idea what you're going to do with the vanilla bean because I don't see anything else. Is it in your pocket?
He pulls out a firecracker. He's like, "Hey!"
I'm confused.
Most podcasts would probably lead up to something like this and hype it up. We can't wait, so we're gonna.
It's
do
more
it.
Dave can't wait, and it's ice cream. He took it out of the freezer knowing it's gonna melt.
It's a time-sensitive
like
surprise.
tea
Ooh, it looks
mochi
like the
ice cream,
perfect
man.
amount.
What is it? This is Haagen-Dazs?
Oh,
Yeah,
Dave-
this is just
Dave
Haagen-Dazs
wants to take
green
this
tea
back
ice
home
cream.
after we're done.
No, you could have this.
Looks creamy.
It does look. It has a good consistency here.
I ate my spoon already. I'm not going to say anything about it because you guys haven't tried it yet. All right, this tastes the least like green tea ice cream that I've ever had.
Yeah, it's honestly like vanilla with a slight green tea flavor.
It's safe.
It's good.
It's safe.
I would not buy it again, but it's delicious. You know, is that weird? I don't know.
Nothing wrong with thinking something's delicious, Dave. Mars like,
I don't even have an opinion about it.
Doesn't tickle your fancy.
Mars like a 2 out of 3.
Not good.
Nah.
That was like
That tasted like old, wet lawnmower grass.
that was like they put one tea bag of Lipton green tea in with the
In like
whole
1,000 gallons.
in the whole vat, and then they put green.
No. Rich, you're giving them too much credit, dude. They put a drop of essential oil in there, man. Green tea essential oil.
Yeah, that might be better.
Yeah, you're right. Actually,
vanilla
not
ice
essential
cream
oil. I'm
looks
wrong.
like Cool
What is it?
Whip.
What's that fake stuff?
Lipton green tea.
Lipton, is that what you said?
Lipton one pouch.
All right.
Lipton green tea.
Lipton one.
Yo,
pouch.
Lipton. Yo, how old is Lipton's an old tea company?
Dude, they're
I
gonna
have
cease
it
and
at the
desist
house.
us if we keep saying it. They're gonna be like, Pastaboyz is slandering our beautiful company.
Dude, freedom of speech, man.
Lipton's
We could talk.
never
We could
gonna
talk
hear
trash
this.
about tea if we
Yeah,
want.
Lipton, you taste like pesticides.
No, Lipton's OG, man. I like Lipton. It's good. It's good tea.
I heard that was on the Boston Tea Party, man.
What? That was the
It
tea
was
they had.
Lipton, man.
Really?
Yeah.
What happened?
We gotta fact check that.
Am I fact checking that?
No, I'll fact check it.
No, that's
It was
not
made
even
up.
worth fact checking.
All right. So,
Acting. Not even worth
so the
fact
ice
checking.
cream, I thought it was okay. Would not buy it again. It wasn't bad, but I don't care to eat it ever again. What do you think, Drew?
I've had better.
Mark?
They've mislabeled it.
I already told you what I thought about it.
Rich?
That wasn't green tea ice cream, Dave.
And there you have it. So, would you recommend? All right, now we're gonna go around. Would you recommend this product to
Green
our
tea
listeners?
ice cream is not green tea ice cream.
Rich, yes or no, Rich? That's all we need.
I'd recommend it to people that want to
Yes or
think
no?
they're eating something that tastes like green tea ice cream.
You?
No.
No.
I'll give it a no.
Go give it to the wives.
All right. Now that we're on the ice cream topic here, this was a craze. We're a little late. Not much. But I've been dying to
is not
try
to
it.
admit that.
I know everybody in
Wait,
this room
how
has not
old
had
is
it.
this trend, Dave?
Not-
We don't
not
want to be
that
known as
old.
the people who do old
No.
trends.
It's not that
That'd
old.
be kind of fun.
It is kind
It
of.
is.
Yo, who?
Can
were
Year
we-
later.
Dave, were we talking about that? We were
What,
like, yo,
old
let's
trends?
do the ice bucket challenge. Like, and it was like a year after, like everyone was done with it.
That's the way to do it, man. You got to do it. You got to wait till it dies completely down and then hype it back up.
Right.
man.
You know
Has
what
there
the
ever been-
challenge is? Bringing a challenge back.
Ooh.
I like that, dude.
Ooh,
Making
I
it
do
trendy
like that.
again.
Can we make something trendy again?
Oh yeah, definitely. I
was gonna
guarantee.
say
You,
the fire
I don't know. You
challenge,
feel like
but-
that's gonna happen with things like how bell bottoms come
Yeah, I
back
mean,
every
that-
once in a while.
They always say fashion does a full 360. Right?
Why doesn't trends do a full 360?
I mean, trends probably fall into that category.
I mean,
as
it's
well
kind of
with
a new
fashion.
thing if you think YouTube hasn't been around that long.
Baggy clothes are starting with women's hoodies. They wear
Yeah.
baggy hoodies now.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't.
they're-
First of all, full time out. I can't believe Champion is popular.
Right? It used to be in Walmart when I was a kid.
Or the local Models.
It's cheap to get it, yeah.
For whoever has
Champion,
the
dude.
It was
pleasure
cheap.
going.
It wasn't a bad brand.
How did
when I
they
grew
come
up,
back?
but
How
people
did they
weren't
make that?
crazy about
How
it.
did that come back, dude?
You take one famous person, they start wearing it.
6'9".
The brand
Was
is
it?
like,
He was the one.
really?
I
Then the brand is like, oh look, and then people start buying it. They're like, all right, we're done with
Yo,
Walmart.
Champion
We're-
was.
we're-
They were sitting in the warehouse, dude, just sitting on old hoodies, dusting
Yeah.
them off. They're like, all right, boys, let's shut the lights out. We're done.
Actually,
and all of
no-
a sudden, they were like, wait, orders are coming in.
You know what happened? Because rap is huge right now. I forget which rapper it was that brought back Nautica.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What's his
Nautica.
name? Little Yachty.
Really?
He was trying to bring back Nautica. I'm not wearing any Nautica.
No.
I think 6ix9ine then was trying to bring
Dude,
back
Nautica's
Champion.
never gonna come back.
No, there's some things that probably can't come back.
I have a Nautica shirt, man. I'm embarrassed.
Yeah.
I'm embarrassed
but
to
it
have a
does have
Nautica
the
shirt.
sick sailboat on it.
Yeah.
I like it.
With your little Yachty, it fits.
You gotta wear them
Makes
boat
sense for him to
shoes.
wear
That's
it.
the whole point.
Yo,
of
Rich
the
got
yacht
them
sauce.
Polo Sport boat shoes, weren't they? Were those
Yeah,
polo?
They have the leather strapping on the sides just in case you go overboard.
What do you mean? Wait, what?
Glass.
Oh, the tassels on them?
Yo,
Tassels.
the tassels.
All right, before this ice cream melts.
It's
So this was a trend a couple weeks ago. You guys ready? So I got vanilla ice cream in a bowl in front of me,
Okay.
and this is what we're adding to it.
okay.
Supposedly, it sounds disgusting, but people are onto it.
So you're ruining this.
If you pull
What do you-
out, if you pull
Oh,
out
he
salt
hit it on
right
the
now-
side.
he
Wow.
did.
Get out of here. I don't know if I'm trying this, dude.
You have to.
Yo,
Trust
all
me.
right.
People
Yo, he's
are like-
holding yellow mustard in his hand right now, people.
That's all it says on the package too. Besides the
God.
brand.
And that's like, what is that? The cheapest yellow mustard you could get as well?
49 cents.
I'm trying to
Oh my
think of
God.
how this
49
is
cents.
gonna
That's what literally, it was taken by storm on
Yellow
the
mustard and
internet.
vanilla bean ice cream.
$2.
Supposedly,
vanilla
it's
bean.
a die-for combo. Seriously. People
Sounds
are like,
a
no,
die
no, no, no.
frogs combo.
And the die.
I'm intrigued.
I'm
I'm,
gonna
not
die
gonna
for
lie, Dave. I'm intrigued. I
Right?
didn't expect you to pull out
You gonna
yellow
lick that?
mustard.
That smells bad, right?
Dude, it's mustard. You
But
gonna
it's
lick
like-
that?
it smells like
I don't
eggs.
know why, but I was thinking Vegemite. I thought Dave was gonna whip out Vegemite.
That's Matt's all up on Vegemite right now.
Is he?
I love
Yeah.
Vegemite. Ooh, Dave.
Dude, does Matt ever talk about Vegemite?
So is
That's
that?
Steve
Yeah,
Harvey?
yeah.
Did you measure how much you put in there? Is there like?
No,
He
you just gotta.
He freeballed it.
We're,
Oh,
we're gonna
man.
start a little light.
Want some of this?
No. Yeah, after you
Nah,
licked
put a
that, I don't want to lick that
Put a
at
little more.
Dude, that looks.
Dave, don't mix it so much. I don't want to drink soup.
Well, yeah, this is,
Well, you're gonna have a lot more than soup, Rich. You're gonna have mustard.
I'm dying to review this because literally
Dave
I
turned
saw.
it into soup.
Oh wait, you're adding more before we even tasted it, Dave.
Jesus Christ. Do you have any peanut
Oh,
butter on it to nullify this a
Because
little
people
bit?
are like,
peanut
you know,
butter?
obviously it looks and sounds disgusting, but when someone tries it, they're like, that just
I think
works.
the preparation.
All right, let's
is
do
the
this, dude,
word.
before it's
You're
soup.
dying.
No, I'm dying because the ice cream's turned into soup, bro.
It doesn't smell good.
Dave, stop mixing it now.
Smells like a hot dog stand
you
and an
can't
ice cream
help it.
truck crashed.
Should I throw some? You have sauerkraut, dude?
Oh, golly.
Come on, man.
Golly, Dave.
Dude, you're mixing this forever on purpose.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Oh.
not trying it out.
It looks pretty good.
Okay.
Dave's hand's shaking. He's so nervous.
He's not okay with
His hand's shaking because it's tired from all that mixing.
No, it's
I gotta eat it
carpal tunnel.
right
It's
away.
not
Don't
killing
drip
me.
that.
Yeah, that's why I'm
On the
saying
mixer,
I'm eating it
dude.
right now.
All right.
I'm going in.
No, all
what's
three of us.
your
at the
Hold on,
same
hold on,
time.
smell first.
Dave, don't let yours
No, no,
drip.
no.
I don't want it to drip, man.
I
Don't
can't even
let
smell the
yours drip.
mustard anymore. All right. One,
Ready?
two,
Hold on, Rich, gotta get some. All right,
three.
go.
I hate to say you're right, but
Yeah,
you're
it's
right,
like a
dude.
sour. It is.
It's interesting.
weird.
It
it's
gives
good.
you like I mean, the aftertaste is mustard,
Yeah, but not
which
in
is
a bad
kind of
way.
nasty.
It's not in a bad way though.
It's weird.
Mustard.
But I kind of want another bite. Let me see.
I'm actually not upset about this.
Right? It's weird, man.
It kind of.
I wonder who's the guy who
It gives you
It was
like a
like-
little,
Let me put mustard
little,
in ice.
you know, it gives like a little tang to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like a sorbet.
It's. I mean, it makes
Yes.
sense because
Yes.
it makes sense because like, you ever put like balsamic on
ice cream.
ice cream,
No, I have not.
like balsamic vinegar?
no, it makes sense though.
Like we're
Savory
usually
and-
reduced though, so it's a little sweeter.
I want to say
But it's like something like acidic goes well with like something like creamy, rich creamy. You know what I
is
mean?
mustard acidic?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
The first thing is on the ingredients is
Acid.
white distilled vinegar. Acid.
Acid. It's
So,
it's surprisingly pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. I don't think
It's actually
great.
that
It's good.
mustard and vanilla bean ice cream is better than that
Yeah.
green tea Haagen-Dazs. Way better.
Yeah.
Oh,
What do you
Without a
rate
doubt.
this? What do you rate this?
A yes
Out of 5,
a yes out of 5.
Mark.
that's Drew's signature.
Out of 5 compared to what?
No, just for the.
I'm
idea
honestly
of
gonna give it a
mixing.
5 because what I thought it was gonna taste like. It just blew my mind. Like it's
Yeah.
not. It's not bad.
I agree.
I
Right?
think,
liked it.
I think you need to dab. the mustard on top of the spoonful of ice cream.
Just like top it with it.
I don't know, man.
How about this?
That's
Do
gonna
we
be a
try the
harsh
green
mustard.
tea ice cream with mustard?
Yeah. Let's do it.
All right.
Has anyone done wasabi in ice cream?
I'm sure.
Yeah,
I'm sure. Yeah.
That does sound good though.
It does
Oh,
sound
it is
good.
I
wasabi
would
ice
go.
cream. I mean,
That's
All right, no, Dave. What we're gonna do? Don't. No, Dave.
He's
Dave.
going
We're
in.
gonna take a spoonful and put a dab on
Yo,
top.
Watch Drew's computer, man, because that thing
Rich, we're gonna do what you said with the green tea. We're gonna put a dab of mustard on top
on
of
the
it.
green.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Dave. My computer takes up like.
Let's
a
see, yo.
sixth.
Let's see if this amplifies the green tea.
So the green tea was just your thing, Dave.
Yeah, I saw it. I was like, let me try this.
Dave was like, I just really want green tea ice cream.
What was it on sale?
You know what?
No, this was actually a little expensive.
Yeah, dude, it's
Oh,
Haas.
was it?
It's Dagenhaus.
All right. Pass it around, and then pass the mustard tub.
Pass
Never
the
thought I'd
mustard.
ask that.
Green tea ice cream with mustard.
I'm too gonna load.
Do a little more, Drew. What are you? Come on.
What am I, diabetic?
Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot you. What am I, diabetic?
Honestly, to be honest, I think mustard. It has to be mixed into the ice cream. It's gonna be a
dude.
totally
Nah,
different.
Put it on top. We got to go with something totally different.
Yeah.
Unsafe.
Yeah.
I went to lightly, like, suckle my ice
Drew,
cream.
you
and I-
ate it?
What are you
Yeah, I
doing,
went to-
dude?
Give me that mustard. Hurry up. This is dripping.
I know, that's why I went to go
Wait,
sip.
wait, here,
I went to go
here.
sip the drippy.
Here,
Sip the drippy.
I went to sip the
Just
drippy.
try it.
That's
I
like
tried.
I
that's a sick
inhaled-
rap name. Sip,
Sip
the drippy.
and
Yeah.
Everyone starts naming themselves Sip something. I did a
Ah,
lot.
You guys are
It's weird.
No. Okay, I'm going in for it.
Marge is vomiting.
I don't know why, but I had a hint of fish.
Wait, Rich, you want to do some mustard?
Oh,
Right? I taste like
That's
it's
bad.
I just taste like it's ate a sardine,
all right.
dude.
So
Ew.
we
Rich,
went ahead and did
load me
this
up.
for you
Should've waited to
guys.
say
Rich,
that.
load me up with mustard.
No,
Like a lot.
the
Yo,
green
did it
tea ice
taste-
cream is not.
Oh God, Drew, that's gonna be
I'm gonna
horrible,
show
dude.
the camera to the cameras.
Ew.
That's not good. The
my
green
mustard.
tea
Did
is
you get
not
a
good with
fishy
the mustard.
taste out of that?
I'm
For
like
some
in a
reason?
horrible taste.
Slightly.
I didn't like that you said fish.
Yeah, it
while
threw me
I was
off. I
eating.
think I.
Hey,
Yo.
Drew, how was that, man?
How was that?
It was good. It was probably not as bad as your guys' experience.
Dude, it was mostly mustard.
Yeah, you
mine-
had a
mine-
lot of mustard.
That was
That-
mostly
that might
mustard.
have been the key to it. Is that you guys had
I-
a
you know
dollop
what
of
I-
mustard?
No, that's not the key.
that was the key.
I think
I don't
Drew
know.
loves disgusting things.
He does. That should be a segment on here. Drew's disgusting
Drew-
time.
No, Drew's canned catastrophes.
I like that, man. We might
Why
make
do
that
you eat a
a
lot of
thing.
canned food?
Yeah.
Like, say you shouldn't.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we were talking about that a while ago.
Yeah, what's another
I used to eat
food that has an interesting texture? Not similar to mochi, but
canned
like
conches,
canned
conchs,
chicken.
conchs. Is that what
Conchs.
it's called?
That's what Dad's eating.
yeah, he had that Costco canned chicken.
All right, we're doing that one episode. You know
No.
that, no.
Oh,
You know that
dude.
big can, a whole freaking chicken comes out of in like a gelatin casing.
Dude, I don't want to do
We're
this.
trying.
Dude, I don't like doing disgusting things.
Would you
like
try that,
dude.
Drew?
No,
Really?
I don't want
Dude,
that gelatinous fatness.
I'm not, dude. Dave, we're not doing disgusting things.
Dude, it's like
man.
it literally
Alright.
looks like curdled.
This is the
like-
furthest I'm going is mochi with mustard.
Yeah, that was bad.
Mustard?
No, the green tea. I
whatever.
saw.
All right,
Yo,
next
look, that's
week.
not
Did
melted.
we have
Next
mochi with
week,
mustard?
guys, I'm
Yeah,
bringing
it's-
in ice cream mochi with Goldens.
You know what I think we need to
Spicy
do?
mustard.
I think we need to have
Goldens.
a decent meal.
A real
No,
nice.
for real. What's another food with like a very
Yeah,
interesting
I'm trying to
texture,
think.
very unique texture?
Not
Yo,
the
you ever have
cocoa?
those high chews
Yes.
candies?
Yeah, it's good. They have
Love
sour
those, man.
ones, dude.
Should
Really?
should we test your beer while we think of
Oh,
this? Because
yeah. Beer of the
go.
week, guys.
I need something to settle my stomach.
Tired hands.
Oh,
You
yeah.
think it's gonna settle it? I don't know. These are the local
10 minutes
beers
later,
must be-
Rich is in the corner, just like, guys, I'm just gonna curl up in a ball real quick.
I have an apple cider double milkshake IPA.
I'm gonna say
What?
it again. We're splitting one beer. It's 9:30 in the morning.
I mean, it's better than last time.
Is
I
this
brought,
Tired
like, 3
Hands
cans
again,
of
dude?
Modelo Chelada.
9:30 is our
Something
beer
completely
drink.
different next
Yeah.
week.
Oh, those are the other cups.
Ooh,
Do you
Dave
have
got
a cup?
himself a nice cup.
Yeah, thanks for bringing us fancy cups, Dave.
I only have one. Two.
I'm gonna bring my Troon cup, man.
Ooh,
Oh, you got a Troon cup?
Yeah.
Yo,
I'm a big
Troon's
fan of
last
that
drop looked incredible. I'm upset I couldn't get it.
Did I take more than this? I don't want to take all this. I honestly don't want a lot of it. Dude, I had the most impeccable headache driving home last time for that IPA, Dave. It might be because I'm slightly allergic to hops. I think it runs in my immediate
Is
family
this one
lineage.
less hoppy or more hoppy?
It's a double, so it's more hoppy because they double dry hop it. Or
Don't look
if
at me,
I'm
Dave.
not
I don't-
correct.
Here, Dave, give yourself some more.
So I'm gonna need a.
So I was
glass of
talking to
water.
Drew yesterday, and I think the beer segment's going to be Dave's going to review it. We're going to drink it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't want to say anything about it until I'm done.
You want that head? The last head?
Sure.
This one smells
Sure.
good.
It's a good one. It's a good 9% alcohol.
That's too much.
Wait, this is apple cider donut double milkshake IPA.
Yeah.
What is that?
Who's tried it yet?
I like when the name
It's
is
long.
the full description of the beer.
Everything in the beer is in the name. Did you try it, Drew?
Yeah, I did.
Are we doing that?
do
We're
you
just
think?
drinking and Dave's
I
gonna
like
take
it.
Yeah, I think
I
so.
like it
Because
better than
Dave's
last
like a
week's.
beer snob.
I
He's
am.
not a snob. He's very polite about it.
Dave, I want
You know,
you
he waits in
describing it
line.
the whole time I drink this.
Okay.
Make full eye contact with Richard Walsh doing too.
Get
You
to
know what?
sipping, baby.
Yo, Dave, all right, give your most sincere opinion on the beer right now.
I've been drinking Tired Hands for 1 year. I started, in the craft beer scene, I guess like microbreweries and stuff like that, about 2 or 3 years now. But I tried just like kind of generic microbrews or just craft beers. It was a good start. I had some good beer. And then I started, getting into more of the, what's some of those beers you guys stand in line for? I know it sounds dumb, but it's like, obviously it's great if people are standing in line for an hour and it sells out in 2-3 hours. It intrigues you to like, let's try that beer, right? So I did that. I actually looked up, breweries, and I saw Tired Hands pop up. At the time, I lived only like 30 minutes or so.
Was that
from
your
the place.
first like microbrewery that
No,
you tried?
no, not really.
What was
It's
the
the
first?
first like real hyped microbrewery I tried. Though.
What was the first one you've had, you think? Do you
Honestly,
remember?
I
The Vault.
it's one of the first.
I think I went with you.
Actually, the first real microbrewery I actually went to was
What's that?
Neshannomy Creek.
Neshannomy. Didn't I met you there back in the day.
Yeah, we all been there. We
Remember
met,
you?
Yep,
Didn't we meet you and Crystal?
yep, we all met up. Kelly was there.
And there was a food truck there.
Yeah, and they have good stuff.
That was years ago.
yeah,
man.
that was a long time ago.
That was a while ago.
They are pretty cheap.
Yeah, their prices are good, and that's the thing. Like a lot of the prices are going up
Yeah.
in a lot of breweries, especially hyped ones. I mean, you got to think some of these people use some like serious ingredients, though.
Is this leading up to the beer?
Yes.
Okay.
I told him the most
So-
sincere explanation, man.
Start
So
from the
I
beginning.
went to Tired Hands, and I heard about their whole milkshake style IPA, and it's actually it's a pretty popular thing across the
Explain
country.
the milkshake thing.
So milkshake IPA, you take fruits, or in this instance, they do like weird stuff, like actually throw in real apple cider donuts, or they'll throw in
Oh,
like
they really-
brownies.
seriously?
Yeah, some whatever crazy,
Yeah.
like just desserts and
Mhm.
stuff, right? And they add lactose sugar to the IPA, which smooths out the beer. It gives it a creamier mouthfeel, hence like milkshake,
Mm-hmm.
thicker, added sweetness, and it also helps bring down. Some people don't like a real hoppy or bitter beer, and this helps combat that. And it's delicious, but you still get good hoppy taste. Like you could taste the hops in this beer.
Yeah.
It's not just like sugar and like beer and alcohol. You know what I mean, or whatever. That's
You're
in
making
beer.
me want to drink some beer.
But yeah, so I tried my first one, and I think my first milkshake I do remember actually. It was a raspberry green tea milkshake IPA from Tired Hands, and it was incredible. And I remember I was like, "Wow, Mom, I'm glad I got to make it out here and buy this."
Did you
You
throw a
try.
mom in there?
Yeah, wow, well, Mom, I'm glad.
Shout out to
You were
Mom.
talking to your mom when you said that.
Wow, Mom,
No.
I'm glad.
But this, so I've had actually many beers since then. From now, I spent a lot of money.
It's been an addiction.
It became an addiction, but then it also opened.
Yeah, but
my
it's
eyes to
kind of
other
cool.
stuff, too,
Crystal
so-
drinks beer too, right?
Yeah, so my wife and I share the same love for the beer, and we both like Tired Hands a lot. And we enjoy beer often, a couple times a week. And I like trying their new stuff, and they do some crazy stuff, man. They got a good variety of beer You know,
Are they
it's not
nice?
just
Are they
IPAs.
nice people?
So is this a
It's a
Tired
cool spot.
Hands beer? The one we're
This
drinking?
this is one of their milkshakes.
All right, now go over that beer, Dave.
So this is actually, I had it. It's been almost
Here, hold
a
the
year.
can. You gotta. I feel like you gotta hold the can when you explain
Yeah.
it.
So it's been almost a year that they came out with a regular apple cider donut milkshake, not a double. And that one was okay. Not
Mhm.
bad, nothing crazy. So when the double came out, it kind of changes everything. Plus, they'll change up the ingredients. Every milkshake, like they come out with one of their like staples is like strawberry milkshake, vanilla milkshake, tangerine milkshake, whatever it is. They have like a staple and they release more often than like crazy flavors.
What does the hops bring, like a bitter note to it?
You know what?
Is
on
that why
this
they
one-
put like sweet stuff with it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what they're really doing there. Like, as far as, like, they just know how much hops to put, how much lactose.
Well, the
'cause-
hops was to preserve the beer
Mm-hmm.
when they brought it over to India.
well, yeah, that's the whole,
right?
yeah,
You know
India
that.
Pale Ale, the whole idea behind, like, a
Yeah.
double India Pale Ale or just an India Pale Ale, a.k.a. IPA.
Where were they
or
going
double
from?
IPA.
Britain?
You know what? I'm going to check that.
Isn't it funny how a lot of stuff that was meant to preserve stuff is like we like pepper. Pepper. We used to pepper things like heavily to preserve them, like meats and stuff
I
like
go
that.
heavy with the pepper.
I do like Dad is the Dad is
Dad
the
goes
biggest
too
pepper
heavy.
lover I
It
know.
goes too heavy.
That's like my
He'll
buddy
powder
Pat.
his burger. It'll literally look like.
I
If
mean,
you sneeze, it'll just be a cloud of pepper.
I
It's
do
good
like
that,
pepper, but in
surprising.
excessiveness like that.
I've gotten excessive with black pepper.
What's your favorite seasoning besides salt and pepper?
I'm going to go, probably like a cayenne
Martina's
pepper.
in the house.
Hi, Martina.
Hi, Martina.
Hi, Martina.
I'm gonna go with like a cayenne pepper, red pepper. something
Yeah?
like that.
It's a
Yeah.
good spice,
Spicy?
Dave, you know? It's
Spicy?
A little bit. Yeah.
But you, Rich.
I'm still thinking. Drew, hit it.
I was gonna say cayenne, and then I remembered like every time I grab cayenne or try to grab paprika, I interchange the two, and I'm like, oh, why does this not taste like anything? And then it's like, oh, I don't want this to be spicy. I just wanted it to be red.
Oh.
I think. I
Well,
like
wait. Did you just say something you like? Wasn't it? I like.
Yeah, did you?
It's interchangeable with paprika and cayenne pepper. It's
Okay.
like I
Oh,
mixed
okay,
up
alright,
everything.
alright.
Yeah.
Paprika's a good.
It's in between the two. You
Rich?
know what you could do? You can.
No, I
mix
get them
the
mixed
two.
up. That's why.
You
It's
mix
just
the
like,
two.
yeah.
I'm big on mixing spices. I would say
I didn't know you were such a spice mixer, Rich.
I'm a spicy kind of guy.
I think this is easy, Rich, and I think you would agree. Garlic salt. Man.
Yeah.
I was gonna say garlic
I thought about garlic
powder.
too.
It used to be garlic salt for a long time, but I salt my food, so I go with the garlic powder. But I do like the other seasonings that come in. It's
Yeah.
gotta
Yeah.
be garlic salt. It's garlic.
I mean,
salt.
yeah, because the garlic powder it's different. You know, that's just straight garlic. That's good on pizza.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Always.
A
I always
little
throw garlic powder on pizza.
Well, not even
I'll
the.
put a little.
There's the
garlic
powder, and then
in
there's the
my
granules,
sauce.
like garlic, like the granules. It's
Yeah.
like salt consistency, kind of.
That's
like
what
table salt.
Oh, you're talking about
consistency.
a real fine ground powder.
Yeah, but
like
not powder,
flour.
not
You're talking about
powder,
the garlic, like
not the
garlic,
powder.
What'd you say? The garlic. You're talking about the
Kinda
garlic.
granules or
They come in
it's
like,
like-
a little, like a really little container.
No, you can
They
get.
kinda
I
look-
get big, dude. I get like
Yeah,
pound
you get-
containers.
But
man.
they're like kind of chunks, right? They're kind of long.
no, not those. No,
Oh.
those are like flakes or
Yeah,
talking-
garlic flakes that kind of look.
I'm
like,
talking like it's
gonna
like
get really gross.
like every pizza
you
shop in New Jersey has it, like garlic powder
Yeah.
like that. Not I don't know why it's called powder. Maybe
Garlic
it's not
diamonds?
called powder. Garlic diamonds.
Yeah, you gotta have
Garlic sand?
powder. If they are gonna have one thing at a pizza shop to put on your pizza, it better be the garlic powder.
Absolutely.
Hot pepper flakes, garlic
I
powder.
could
almost
do
take
without the
that
hot
over
pepper
Parmesan
flakes.
cheese.
I could
Yeah, was
do.
gonna say,
Right?
I mean,
Parmesan.
I heavily
Salt,
disagree.
Parmesan,
Yo, what's
and
up?
garlic.
Parmesan,
First of all,
it's-
what's up with that Parmesan?
uncomfortable.
It's always out of the fridge, man.
That's because
I
that's
feel
all
like they
wood
just-
shavings.
Yeah,
Is
It's
it?
it's
they discovered it's like 70%
sawdust. It's
Is it?
sawdust.
It's like
It actually
yo,
is.
Jess Zek is like 90% sawdust.
Sawdust. Yep.
How much garlic or what is it?
Parmesan cheese.
Parmesan cheese sheets.
I forgot what ingredient it is in it, but it's like
But that's
cellulose
the
something.
crappy Parmesan
Yeah,
cheese.
yeah. That's like the one that comes in a Pringles jar.
Yeah, you never have to refrigerate.
It's not like Grana
Pringles,
Padano or
It's good for 30 years.
Reggiano. You know what I mean?
Parmesan.
Well, anything
Kraft.
that you actually
Kraft.
are grading yourself is fine. It's the pre-graded cheeses.
that like are in the
Yeah.
container for 5 years before you
Yeah.
even get it.
Yep.
I like that taste.
All right,
do? You like
this,
that?
This could
Salty.
be a tough one.
I didn't grow up eating that.
But what's your favorite cheese, dude?
Like soft or dry, like
Oh,
dried.
yeah,
I don't want to make it.
categorical.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I don't want to go too crazy because
Saying if
we
you
could
had to
go
choose
crazy with
one
like
cheese.
soft, hard.
No.
I don't know.
On
It's a
what
dried.
kind of
It's
dish,
a dried,
you know?
dried cheese.
No,
All-time
just all
cheese.
time.
All time, like
you
all
go-
If you're
around.
gonna eat it by itself,
That's
if you just want a
hard,
piece of
dude.
One
cheese.
That's
cheese
hard.
I think
for the rest of your life.
softer Parmesan is really
Yeah.
good. Like by itself. Like you ever get the sliced?
But we're saying like this is the
No,
only
that's-
cheese you can eat the rest of your
Provolone.
life. Yo, what about the only
Big
cheese? Yo,
difference.
look, listen. The only cheese you can have for the rest of your life, dude.
Okay.
What would it be?
But just cheese? Like if
No,
you-
no, no. Like everything else, but this is the only cheese. You can't have any other cheese.
For me, I'd go to the pasta shop and cut some chunks of locatelli.
Yeah,
100%.
The
Easy.
the
Locatelli,
locatelli,
yeah.
dude. Yo, it's so salty and like
It's easily the number one.
it's
for,
so
if I'm
good.
gonna eat cheese by
we
itself.
grew up on that locatelli, man.
Yeah.
So good on pasta.
True.
Good in soup.
I'm really stuck between fresh mozzarella or straight up just like a disgusting can of Cheese Whiz.
Don't.
I know they're like polar
Wait, the
opposites.
spray can?
So,
Yeah.
He's like
Oh.
a fresh mozzarella or a
Drew
disgusting
segment
can of
is the
fake
disgusting
cheese.
Drew segment.
Next
Well,
week,
no, dude,
Drew
this-
has whiz out of a can on anchovies.
Oh, dude, I hate anchovies with
Do
a
you?
burning
I thought you
passion.
said you like
A
anchovies.
Dude,
burning passion.
if I wanted
They're
to-
so good for you, man.
Yeah, with all
How about
theirs-
sardines?
Where's
I
it
like
burn,
sardines.
You do.
because they're
Oh, maybe that's
better
what I
for you.
confused.
Anchovies.
Sardines are good for you, man.
Anchovies
Where
are
does
not
the
good
burn
for you.
sit?
They're like the rats of fish.
Anchovies
It's the
are
rat
like,
of the ocean.
it tastes like someone hocked up.
They don't even.
the
They're not even in the
anchovies
ocean, man. They grow in
into a
puddles
ball of
in New
salt.
York City.
They
They're like tadpoles.
You know what, Drew?
They grow in
try
puddles of
try
phlegm.
to take them out of the
Nah, I
can.
like anchovies, dude.
and
You know
wash
what you
them
do?
off a bit.
No. Take them out of the can. Get a nice bowl, like a bowl of olive oil. Put them in that. Mix it a little bit, and then you can take them out of that.
Like, dude,
It
Drew,
kinda
I'll
cleans
cook you
it.
a pasta dish that has like garlic and anchovies like in it. You saute them in with the olive oil, garlic,
That makes sense
anchovies,
because the anchovies
and
have
it's like
enough
part of
oil
it, and
and
it adds
salt
like
and
almost an
spices in them
umami.
that-
It adds like an umami like flavor to the pasta. You're like, dude, what is
an
that flavor?
anchovy is
in
like
there?
the
It's
size
good,
of like
dude.
a nickel, and yet it has like
Dude, you're
an
packed.
entire
Packed
salt
with flavor.
shaker of salt in it.
It has a very metally taste too.
It's a very-
Metally.
I can't
That's
even
all the
get past
mercury
salt.
in it.
Right out of the can.
Like
Well,
sardines
the
have a
mercury's
flavor.
on the exterior. They kind of
Nah, isn't it?
descale
Nah,
them a
big
little bit.
fish are high in mercury, right?
Sardines
bigger
don't
fish.
have-
Small fish.
Oh.
Sardines don't
Mercury's
have
on
a
the
lot of
outside the
mercury.
small fish
Tuna
that
does.
are
I know
bottom
because I've eaten a lot of fish, and I'm surprised I
Yeah.
still have a
Tuna
brain
are
without like
huge,
50
bro.
holes in it.
Tuna are big.
So a little bit back on the ice cream. I meant to kind of squeeze this in, but would you guys try vanilla ice cream with some anchovies in it? I honestly think
brought
it might
it
be
up. You
okay.
definitely
I
brought
brought
it
it up, but did you guys? Would you guys?
The only way I would do it,
You know
dude,
what?
is if you like mixed it as much as you mixed that mustard in
I
there.
don't even know if I would do that. I would rather be able
As
to
long as Mar
differentiate.
doesn't say this tastes like fish.
Well,
It is
obviously
right.
that one's gonna taste like fish.
I
think
hear that.
there's something about saying it though.
I don't
Oh,
know
wait,
why.
that's
I don't know
interesting,
why.
actually.
You guys didn't get a little fish hint.
Well, when you said it, it's hard.
Mine
to
tastes a
tell,
little bit
'cause
like
I didn't.
mustard.
When I
Mar.
said it, I tried to just cancel
Something
out
with the
every
green tea and the
sense.
mustard, it tasted like a hint of fishy.
Yeah.
A hint of fishy.
The worst is when
Yeah,
you
that wasn't
order
good.
something from a place and you know it was cooked in the same oven as fish, and you're not eating fish. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I like that.
that happens, dude. Even with fries.
Like if I'm eating a burger, I don't want it to taste like.
That's
fish.
like when you go to a restaurant. You ever do that? You go to a restaurant.
Whole Foods.
You go to a restaurant and like they obviously like fried fish in something and then fried like your fries in it or like
Yep.
you know what I
Whole
mean?
Foods. That burger got
Put 'em on
spiked in the
blast.
parking lot.
yeah,
Spiked? Why? What did it
It
taste?
didn't even taste like a
What do you
burger.
mean a burger?
What it taste like?
Oh, they cooked it on a like a.
Like a burger at all.
It
Not
tasted
only
like
the
what?
texture was disgusting.
Maybe Maharad was cooking it, dude.
Someone said the
Didn't he
burger
work over
was
there?
Incredible. Might have been Maharaj.
Yeah, it was.
He hit me with a
He's like, Rich, it's so good.
so good.
Maharaj,
got
shout
it.
out to Maharaj.
We're gonna have him
man.
as a
Yeah,
guest
yeah.
one day.
Yo,
What a
he'd
good
be-
guy.
He'd be a
Amazing
solid
guy.
guest. He doesn't work on today's, right? He doesn't work on today's.
He doesn't
Oh,
work
we could
on
have.
today's.
Yeah, he could come.
Yeah, he works tomorrow's.
We were at the beach, Joe, Chelsea, Maria, and I, and we were sipping on some lemonade.
Gin and juice.
I was just about to say
And
that, dude.
eating the
Yeah.
and eating some ice cream. And Maria just goes, "Is that Maharaj?" And Maharaj's just standing there with no shirt on, just like looking around.
Wow.
It's funny, man.
He didn't even see us yet.
Really?
It was incredible.
Didn't even acknowledge.
He
it.
had no idea we were there.
That's
Called him
funny.
over to the table.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
You guys brought a
Alright,
table?
solid guy. Solid guy.
We didn't bring a table. We were at a stand that had tables.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
It
I
was
envisioned the
prefab.
beach. I'm
Yeah, me
sorry.
too.
Sorry.
I envisioned
Just like a
some
lone
nice
picnic table and a
rolling
sea of
waves.
people. And Maharaj
You want to be.
Just running down
Come
the
sit
beach.
down on our table.
All right, this is a little off topic, but this is. I was
Or
taking
did
this.
we have a specific
I
topic?
guess not. But
be real.
all right, let's get back on
Be
topic.
real.
So we, majority of us, Drew's a little younger than us, but he's familiar with some '80s stuff,
years.
toys, foods, drinks, right?
Drew, when were you born, Drew?
95.
Wow.
'90s.
I'm 10 years older, huh?
I had a 95 Z28 convertible Camaro, and I loved that thing.
Thing was sick.
Do you love that thing as much as you love Drew?
He actually got pulled over in that car in the
This is a tough
driveway.
one.
That's a tough
That's a
one.
tough one.
That's a tough one.
You got pulled over in that car?
Rich got pulled over in that car like 13 seconds after talking to me in your driveway.
Oh, man.
yeah.
I've been pulled over in our
That-
driveway,
The
too.
police officer actually admitted that he thought I was dealing drugs.
Why? He's like,
'cause I
this
forced
kid
it
in
out
this
of him."
Camaro with these Corvette wheels cannot
Well,
be doing anything good.
Mario got pulled over not stopping at the stop sign at the end of our driveway,
Which there
doesn't
isn't, there
exist.
isn't.
Oh, jeez.
That
So-
was my bug eye, man.
Really?
Police officers think
Our
our
wagon.
driveway's a road that they just never been down. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, yo, I pulled out of my driveway, literally made a left, cop behind me. I was like, I just got on the road.
He pulls out of the trees next to your driveway. He's
Funny
like,
What's
Literally, that's
funny
what
is-
happened, kind of.
Is the cops driving behind us down the driveway, and I'm like, Dad. My dad was in the car. And I'm like, Dad, this cop is following us us up the driveway.
Oh my god.
I think that beer's getting to me. I had
Yeah, it
like
got
2
me a bit.
sips.
9%.
9%.
So as we get to the house, he then realizes that it's our house, and he just followed us up our.
What do you do? Turn around and
He
leave?
started back.
He's like,
and
I'm
up.
on
my
private
God.
property
Started
right
backing
now.
up.
Richard pulled him over.
Because it's-
on
what
foot.
is it? What is it, 600 feet, the driveway?
Back up and leave.
It's a long,
I
it's a
went
long
to
driveway in
car
his defense.
so quick because I needed to know.
Yeah, I would have.
So I went over to the car. I was like, "What's happening, man?" He's like, "Oh, this isn't a street, huh?" I was like, "You thought we were selling drugs to those kids or something?" He's like, "Yeah."
Wait,
my
what do you
God.
mean?
I
To
called
what
him out.
kids?
Drew was out there with like 16 of his friends, and we were just at the end of the driveway just talking. to them.
looked
So they
suspect.
it looked suspect.
Yeah.
That's just me and my friends look
police
suspect.
And then you were like, ooh, cop, gotta go?
No, I just started going, and then the police officer
No, I
pulled
know,
in.
I know.
didn't
That's
see
what
him.
he was thinking. He's like,
That's-
I know, I know, I know, I know, I
Right?
know.
That's
I
what
know, I
he
know.
was thinking. I think the timing, it was just perfect.
Dude, honestly, man, when you're in South Brunswick cop, you gotta look for something.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, not to call them out, but they'll pull me over a million times, and I never get a ticket, man.
They are
just
cool.
Don't want to write it.
Yeah.
They don't feel like writing the ticket.
Yeah.
No, I just feel like honestly, if you get pulled over and not every situation, but I'm just saying, if you're just normal, you know what I mean, and just like respectful, I feel like most of the time they're kind of cool.
You can't. What's the point where you know you're getting a ticket? It's almost right away.
Oh,
when
yeah,
you're gonna get
yeah,
a ticket,
yeah.
you know as soon as the guy opens
You
his
know,
mouth.
honestly, the first probably 60 seconds of a traffic stop, you know if you're getting a ticket or not. It's pretty simple. You can tell.
I was gonna say like the first 15 seconds.
Probably. Maybe first 3.
Yeah. If he doesn't give you the chance.
Well,
to
the
say
thing is,
anything,
when they go back to the
Yeah.
car and they're there for more than a minute,
Oh, you know you're
more
done.
than a minute, you're done.
That's when
Actually,
you
that's
pull
happened
away.
to me once.
Like my man, he's pulling out the pen.
No, it happened to me once. This cop was in his car forever, dude. And I'm sitting there. I'm like, oh, come on, man. Like, this has to happen right now. Like, come.
Dave's thinking
Wild.
multiple
Yeah,
tickets.
multiple things. He comes back to the car. All right, man, I'll let you go to the warning, but, slow it down next time and have a good day. I'm like, wow.
He's gonna
Why
drop
were
my
you in your
phone
car
under-
for
You know
30
what he did?
minutes?
He
He
dropped
went in
his
his
phone.
30
under his
minutes?
seat.
No, it wasn't that
He
long.
went in
but-
his car.
Dave's like, damn, he's gonna arrest me.
He's not driving. He was like, let me hit the gram.
Yeah, probably.
Probably
Like, kill
went on
some time.
Instagram.
I have 3 hours
30
left of my
minutes,
shift,
though, dude.
you know.
That's so long.
No, he was on the gram, then he dropped his phone under the car seat. He was like, "Oh,
There's trolls everywhere, man.
under the
He was
cars.
trolling.
Yeah.
How did we get on the topic?
So, yeah,
How
so
did we
back,
get on the topic?
back to the
We're
90s.
fucking-
Back to the 90s.
Dude, we go on some tangents.
Was it the best time to grow up? Absolutely.
I mean, I was like between 1 and 5."
Yo, I can't believe that went from Drew, when were you born, to police officers.
Well, it was the
Because I brought
Camaro.
up the Camaro.
Yeah, the
As he
Camaro.
got pulled over in the driveway.
And Drew instantly linked memory of him and the Camaro in the same space.
Yeah.
All right, so there's
It's the 90s.
some of the best cartoons and like snacks and stuff were in the 90s.
But why were we?
Is
Why
this
was
because
I?
of Disney Plus, Dave? Because I know you're on there.
I'm on there, but this is
Wait.
not why.
Oh, is this? We're going back to where we were?
Yeah.
Because you were like, Drew, how old are you? or
Yes.
something?
So who remembers this?
Jeez.
We talked about this briefly.
Oh,
You-
yeah,
Did you
yeah.
really remember it or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Yo, who remembers Snapple Elements, dude?
I don't.
You
They were
know?
very similar containers to Sobe.
Snapple Element.
So I
You
did
s-
drink Sobe.
No, but you've seen those because
Those
they had
look
like
like
the weird.
mixers for drinks.
But
like
really,
for
look at them.
alcohol.
How big are those?
They're like, they're the pretty. All right, so you know those lemonade glasses they sell now, like Herbert's lemonade.
Calypso?
Yeah.
It's like the same size.
Basically, Sobe got big and Snapple was like, we ain't letting
Competitive. Yup.
Dude, I remember those.
They
up
came
at,
out
like,
that to combat the
Oh
competition.
yeah,
of
I remember
Sobe.
those.
Yeah.
because they had the crazy logo.
That's
that
the one with the
kinda reminded
lizard?
me.
Yep.
And Snapple was like, we're just gonna make a bunch of
feel like-
avant-garde.
But they only made those for a little bit of time.
Yeah, so it was out for just a little bit. Let me see.
The '90s was probably the biggest time for unhealthy, sugary drinks.
Yeah.
Or sugary snack, anything sugary.
Yeah.
It's like a sugar rush.
People
like
went
Gold
in
Rush,
for the
Sugar
whole
Rush.
decade in the
Dave
'90s.
was
People
getting
went
right
in.
through it then just thinking about it.
Dude, the there's I could go on. That could be like a 6-hour podcast about the 90s.
Should we have a '90s podcast?
I would.
We got to dress like the '90s.
Oh, dude, I want to be
Man.
dressed comfortably.
You're making me excited.
I don't
So I'll
wanna be
bust out
wearing,
my
like-
Fila
The
and
'90s is comfortable, man. It was all
It
about
looked. It
comfort.
looked.
All right, who remembers
look like
this?
a
You could
highlighter.
sleep in your pants.
Who
in the
remembers
90s.
this, dude?
still sleep in
A
my pants
Taco
in the
Bell Lunchable.
You told it.
What?
No,
Taco
how do
Bell
you guys not
Lunchable?
remember?
I swear
Dave,
remember.
I didn't eat this stuff in the
I-
'90s, bro.
yeah.
I mean, I don't
Yeah.
blame you
I
because this
remember-
was awful.
My mom cooked.
Was it? So wait, what is that? What do? You got to heat it up in school?
No, man.
No, they
it's
still
cold.
make Lunchables like that. It's just like
Cold
a tiny,
Taco Bell.
soft tortilla with
Awful. Awful.
The
Full
'90s to
tortellini.
me was chicken cutlets, rigatonis.
Yo, what was your favorite meal in school?
And Butterfinger beef.
Favorite
At
school
school.
meal?
It wouldn't be high school.
Nachos. The nachos.
Really?
Did you guys get a
It wouldn't be
soft
high
pretzel
school?
with your
You
nachos?
didn't like the chicken sandwich?
The chicken sandwich was good, but at high school I kind of got a bunch of random stuff every time.
I was always going to the chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
It was like a McChicken.
Yes.
Yeah, the
you know
chicken
what?
sandwich was good. You're right.
You
But
could
they
get
had that really gray bread.
you could get a very similar like chicken patty at the store.
That was
would
I
do-
think that time was when they started going healthy in high school.
And you know what I would do?
So unhealthy.
I would pepper the shit out of
They
it.
had, like
dude.
cookies and
Salt and pepper and
little mayo and mustard, or
Well,
not
they-
mustard.
They had like I never had it, but they had a salad bar too, right?
Yeah,
In high school?
I
yeah.
remember there were a couple.
South Brunswick,
girls
didn't
eating
they?
Yeah.
Salads.
And then we got like the
Salad.
boar's head,
Who
and
eats
everyone's
a
like, "Oh,
salad for
boarhead,
lunch when you're
boarhead,
12?
Boarhead.
Boarhead."
You had boar's head?
I had salad.
I've had salads at lunch. They were pretty good. You know what I hated? Remember the French toast sticks that actually looked like, cut up pieces of bread?
They were
Yeah.
so dry.
They were brown though. They were like full
Yeah,
on brown. and looked
like
they were brown
like
sugar.
they were sprayed.
No, but no.
No,
They had those. They were like a little bit. They were a little bit moist, but that was
Yeah.
good because the alternative sucked. It tasted like I was eating a styrofoam piece of bread with yellow spray paint on it that was crisp with a creme brulee torch.
Crisp.
I was like, this isn't French toast. This is egg bread.
Egg bread. Yo, that's what
I'm
French
buying
toast
a
is.
chair for myself.
They didn't put
and just-
cinnamon
Oh,
or
but
brown
the
sugar.
Johnston-
It
oh,
was
it was just straight up
egg bread.
What?
It was horrible. I was like, I'm never having French
There was no
toast.
flavor. It was just
I
egg
feel like I was
wash
sitting
It was
bread.
like
on a
egg
checker
wash
square.
foam bread.
Wash foam bread. Oh man, Dave.
yes.
Dave's fun food fact time.
I was just thinking about that. That's funny. I was gonna say, who's ready
Oh,
for
man.
trivia?
What's it called again?
Dave's fun trivia.
Oh yeah, I always
forget it.
what
Is
I
it-
always
wait,
say.
No, is
No,
it
it wasn't.
It
No,
changes
wasn't.
every
What
time,
is it?
dude.
I need to find
It
a
was-
song to play in the background. I have my labada.
It was what was it?
Laptop.
Hold on, wait for the music.
David's Fun Food Trivia.
No, you added David. It was Dave.
Dave. Yeah, I don't know.
I
Why did I say
like
Dave?
David.
I don't know, because
I like
Crystal.
David
Did Crystal
because
tell you to
Crystal
say that?
yells your name, David.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crystal, my
She's the only one
mom
that calls you David.
Only them
Crystal
two. My
is
mom.
Oh, let's get. Oh, wait,
In a
was it-
non-weird
yells
way.
at No, in like in
Keeps
like
me in
a,
check.
Yeah,
That's the
exactly.
song we're doing, Dave. This is the song we're gonna have for you. It's a sampled song.
Is it? Let's hear it.
As soon as it loads.
Don't look at the answers, Drew. I saw you peeking.
I was trying to show you what
No, I
song
know,
to
I'm
choose.
kidding.
You're peeking, ducking, huh?
Do you guys want to know the name of this?
That's what
song
we need.
in the meantime?
Yeah,
It's not-
yeah,
not
yeah,
like
shout out the
Dave's
name to this
concoction.
song.
It's called
On some
Minty
Peking
Meat.
duck.
Did you make it?
Yes, I made it. Well,
okay.
I
Minty
sampled
Meat?
it. I sampled a song called Pepper Steak by the Washboard Rhythm Kings. Pretty sure that's the name of it.
I can't wait to hear this.
Before Dave's fun food facts, right? Who's bringing the meal next time?
You know
I think
what?
we should actually just switch it up.
You know what I'm gonna
Because
do?
we keep
Like
doing
yeah,
breakfast.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bring some stupid stuff. You know what I mean?
I'll
Not
do
that
it.
that was stupid. I know what the
Thanks,
whole
Rich.
idea
Are
was.
you calling my bagels stupid?
The bagels
Or my
weren't stupid. It was a great idea. They
Mustard
were
ice
raw.
cream?
She undercooked
It was a
them.
great idea. They were raw.
Yeah.
The lady was in a rush, man.
All right.
You don't even look at the song, Dave. You just start talking how the music started. You know, this is your segment.
I'm
song.
hypnotized. Dave's Fun Food Trivia.
Dave's like, what tempo do I say
Oh,
this in?
man, I couldn't
Yeah, that was
even let
hard.
That
That was
laugh
That's
out.
funny.
I can slow down the tempo if you want. It's at 100.
All right.
Go, Dave.
Don't look at the answers. Nah, I know.
I
All
want
right.
to know what that sounds like on the mic.
Probably
Yeah, I
insane.
can't wait to hear it. What is the official state fruit of New Hampshire?
I'm so distracted by the song, dude. I can't even hear you.
Apricots.
Wait, hold on.
No.
What was the question? The state food of what?
The not national. Jeez, the state fruit of New Hampshire.
Dried
New
pineapple.
Hampshire? Dried pineapple.
No, I had dried pineapples actually. I was gonna bring them. They're delicious.
They are
New
those
Hampshire,
cubes,
New
man.
Hampshire.
Oh.
Yo, this is a hard one.
cute. I missed the question because I was laughing really
Hampshire's
hard.
up there.
What was the question?
Plums?
No, it would be state fruit.
I mean, think. You know, if you think of what
Wait,
do they
it's
really
not
grow up in
Canada,
New
Mark.
Hampshire, man?
Hmm?
You gotta really think. What are they growing up in?
I know. That's what I'm thinking.
It's a popular thing.
It is popular. Like,
What they grow.
All right,
Wheat.
wait. Is it a
It's fruit.
tree?
but
Is it a
we
tree
eat it.
fruit?
down
Yeah,
here,
we've all had it many times. This one clue would give it away, so I can't even.
What time of the year are they growing?
I
this fruit?
would completely give it away.
Well, obviously it's not midwinter.
It's not winter. I guess it's during the summer, but it's ready after.
It's during the summer, but
ready
it's ready after.
Something like that.
Ready after.
Ready
Gave
after.
it away, man.
What is it?
Raisins.
Raisins.
Raisins not even a fruit. Isn't raisins dried?
Definitely a fruit.
Yeah,
I know it's a
dude.
fruit, but isn't it a dried? What's raisins?
You never
Dried
got
grapes?
raisins off a good old
Yeah,
raisin
it's a
tree?
dried
Yeah.
grape, man.
All right.
That's the end of the song.
Do you
No
guys
more
give up
songs.
on this one?
No.
I
No, no,
don't
no.
Remember.
I'm
Keep it
thinking,
question.
dude.
New Hampshire. Last time I was up in
Alright.
New Hampshire,
Wait, what's the state fruit? Apricot?
I have never been to New Hampshire.
neither have I.
All right, I'll give a
Arizona.
hint. You wouldn't think it's not like a real sweet fruit, but it's considered a fruit.
Tomatoes.
No.
That is on the
Avocado.
page.
Drew,
Avocado.
guess one.
Avocado. That's a fruit.
Can that grow in New Hampshire?
Oh, New Hampshire. Place it-
What were you thinking this
I didn't know.
Drew was thinking like Panama.
New Hampshire. I don't even know where that is. I'm
You
not
been
gonna
to
lie.
the canal, Drew?
The canal?
Panama Canal?
Panama? No.
Oh, you guys give up. You're not gonna guess.
I give up. I don't even
Dude.
know.
Well, it's obviously not a tropical fruit.
No.
So that cuts out like papayas and mangoes.
Yeah,
and
of course.
It's not citrus.
Nope.
So it's no oranges,
Nope.
no lemons, no limes.
Nope.
It's a fruit, right?
Yeah, it's considered a fruit.
It's not a banana.
Nope.
Mm,
That's considered a fruit.
Is it a stone fruit, dude? Can you
Nope.
can you tell us that?
It's not a
It's not a
stone
stone fruit.
It's a stone fruit. Jeez,
Like
man.
peaches with like the big stone pit.
Pit.
That's what a stone fruit is.
So is avocados a stone fruit?
Is it kukra?
No.
Did you Googling? We're just
Guy-
Googling over
And
here.
you still couldn't find it. It's got
Kukra?
Google. All right, I'm
Not-
telling
not
you.
New
guys.
Hampshire.
Sausage orange.
I'm telling you. All right, one more hint. I don't care if it kind of gives it away. I want somebody to guess
That's not a
this.
hint.
This is hard, dude. I
It's
haven't
a
even
big.
guessed.
It's a big fall
Raspberry.
thing. It's a big fall.
a big
fruit.
fall
Oh,
fruit.
It's popular in the whole country during the
Apples.
fall.
Gourd.
Not apple.
No.
Close.
Pumpkin.
Yep. It's the pumpkin. Pumpkin, man.
Pumpkin?
We would've-
Pumpkin.
Dave. We would have never
Jesus,
thought pumpkin.
dude.
man.
That's-
But
I'm
you know
trying to
what,
make them
though?
hard.
I didn't
man.
even
You know
think.
what,
I never even like
I didn't know it was
considered
a
that
fruit.
to be a fruit,
Me either.
dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't think like that.
Anything that has seeds in it.
Yeah, but I mean,
So-
they really span fruit out to be a lot of stuff, dude.
Yeah, it's a.
I feel like
it's a
they needed
huge
another-
You
spectrum.
need to hone in on that.
All right. I think you guys are
I'm
gonna
not
guess
looking at
this.
your answers.
I know you're not.
Stretching my neck.
What is the only food
Mm.
only food
Mm.
that will never go bad ever? Is what they claim.
McDonald's
But not because
cheeseburger.
it's preserved.
Not because it's preserved. No.
Salt.
A Twinkie.
No.
Like,
I mean,
Good
I'm-
guess. Good guess.
wait, are you talking natural food?
Yes. Yes. yes.
Like it grows
So
and it's good.
Twinkies and this other.
That'll
food.
never go
Twinkies
bad.
Never go bad.
They say Twinkies never go bad.
So
but
there's-
this is an actual thing, a food you could eat.
That's not
That's
processed.
raw,
it's
not
not
cooked
processed. Yeah, exactly. They have it raw,
Uncooked.
and will never ever go bad.
Cane
So,
sugar.
no.
Corn.
Salt.
Nope.
A walnut.
Nope.
Acorn. Oh no, those rot.
No, those go
Yeah,
bad.
well, nuts
Nuts
rot.
rot.
Yeah, they rot.
It'll never go bad.
Got a bad case of nut rot.
I thought you guys would have had this.
It's a
actually.
food,
It's a food. It's not a. It's not a fruit.
not a seasoning, not a.
No,
So
no,
the
no.
foam made it worse.
You could use it in many things,
In
but it's a
many
food
things?
in itself.
Singular and plural.
Yes.
Richard, do you want
You
me
would
to
eat it
take
by
the
itself?
butt
You can.
cushion off of my seat.
No.
You
Or
can,
take it
yeah,
off
or
and put it on
absolutely.
do
your
people
design.
eat it by themselves?
Yes, they do.
Thank
Honey.
you. It's honey.
That's correct.
Wow.
Honey will never go
You know
bad.
why?
That's not a
Regular
food,
natural.
that's a
Why?
topping.
'Cause sugar is actually a natural preservative.
Yeah, well, that's why I went sweet because I was thinking like some. It's got to be sweet
All right. this
because
is-
everything else goes
There,
bad.
there's two right answers to this one. Let's see if you guys get it.
I feel like that makes it harder.
Yeah, I guess it can in a way. What was one of the first frozen vegetables that ever hit the U.S. market?
Like
Peas.
it grows
Green
frozen.
beans.
Corn.
No.
Corn.
Green
Not
beans.
No.
Broccoli.
Grapes.
Water chestnuts.
Carrots.
Nope.
It wasn't peas.
Arugula.
Peas is one of them, actually. There's another one.
That's what I was
Corn.
saying. Broccoli.
Wait, so peas is one of them.
Yes.
So there were
Well,
two answers.
Damn, I'm
Peas.
surprised. I'm surprised corn isn't one of them. Because
Right?
corn, there's so much corn in the states.
Yeah, it's probably and it's been growing probably since
Well,
America was
peas.
here.
Just think like old school.
String beans.
Nope.
Ooh, that was a good one.
That's a good one, but it's not.
Just think old school. Like, what did people eat then? I would feel like it would be peas, corn.
Potatoes.
You guys are missing
String
a
beans.
crucial vegetable.
Carrots.
It was actually made
I said
popular
carrots.
by
Lettuce.
a certain thing.
Lettuce. Frozen lettuce.
You like kale?
Microwave it for 10 minutes.
Ew.
Why would you have frozen kale? Why would I say that?
Frozen kale.
Do they have frozen?
They
Actually,
didn't
yo,
know- they
real
didn't know
quick,
kale
you freeze your
existed.
kale, man. Martina does it for like when we do soup. So then you just literally she puts it in a Ziploc, freezes it, and then mushes it all, and the stems come right off, and you dump out the kale into the soup. It's amazing.
Sounds good.
I don't know,
So
Dave.
peas?
Yeah, I
Come
don't
on.
know.
All right.
We're not
I'm,
giving
wait,
up.
I'm
One
missing
more.
a
All right,
crucial
one more
fruit.
hint. Then this is a little big one, but I don't want you guys to give up.
I don't want you guys to.
This was made. This vegetable was made popular by a pretty big cartoon a while ago, a couple years ago.
Broccoli.
No.
Spinach.
Yes.
Popeye.
Couple years
Popeye, bro.
ago.
A
Couple years
a
ago.
couple years.
Frozen
Dave, do you prep
spinach?
you prep the hints too at home?
Wait,
No, I think.
Or you
off
just
the
know?
top,
Wow,
yeah.
you're good at that, dude.
Thanks, man.
Fun
Off the top,
fact.
I just
Dave,
love
all
trivia.
back
I'm
to
passionate
the
about
food
trivia.
time.
Off the dome.
My first ever and only canned food review was of a 1 pound can of Popeye's canned spinach.
They used to have. Do they still make
It
that?
still do that. Yeah,
They
go to
still-
Dollar General.
How was it?
Make a mistake and spend $1.
Oh,
How was it?
actually, Drew, I'm glad you
I
brought
ate
that
the
up.
entire can and it was all right.
I'm gonna cook a steak from the dollar store for Drew. Would you eat it?
I don't want worms.
What do you
but
mean? They have steak?
Yeah, yeah.
No, they
It's
don't.
you know what it
Yeah,
is?
it's
It's
so-
a steak.
I would
No,
rather
it's a
you.
piece of steak.
No, it's not.
Dave,
It's
I would
Salisbury
rather
steak.
you.
No,
I'd-
it's not.
I'd rather you get a frisky
Oh my
paws
God,
cat food
dude.
and
I-
bread it
I've
and
seen-
batter
I'm
it
concerned.
and fry
How's
it.
that even
YouTube
legal?
I know, we
video
have to
that
try
Dave's
it, yeah,
watched,
yeah.
I've watched.
I would
Yeah.
rather Dave empty a can of cat food in the same shape of the can, batter it and fry it for me, than have a steak
Ew.
from the dollar store.
Who
I
did
would
that
rather
one?
that.
I
I
forget.
don't know,
did see
dude.
it on
That's
YouTube.
just as bad
They
quality.
do
I
like,
feel like.
dollar
Yeah,
store
but I feel like the
frozen
cat
foods
food's
and
just as
try
bad
them.
quality, don't you think?
Yeah, but I
Didn't
might
he
not
eat
get
like
worms.
3 different steaks and
Yeah,
compare
true.
them?
Yeah,
True.
there's like a bunch of different
Respect.
stuff.
Where do you think that squirrel's tail we saw earlier went?
Yo,
That's
right.
dollar store steak.
that squirrel had no tail.
Oh man, that's
All right,
Yeah, I know.
so
Sorry, guys. I got
this,
a little too gross.
this is a good one. What is the most widely eaten fish in the world?
Tuna.
This
cod.
specific fish, the whole world.
Oh, the whole word.
And
Tuna.
Oh wait, this is multiple
No?
choice. I'm sorry.
No, wait. Let's see if
this-
we can get it.
No, no,
Really?
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
get them
let's
all.
see if we
I
can get
wanted
it.
to make this multiple choice
Anchovy.
because there's a lot of fish. It's hard.
Just
to
all you gotta
convince.
do is. Nah, that'll be too much easy. I think.
Flounder.
Sparing.
Herring. Is there talking about herring? Sparing. Yo, herring.
Wait,
is
what were
good,
you saying?
though. He said sparing.
What were you saying? Wait,
Herring.
is that what you tried to get?
Yeah.
That's correct, man.
Dude, I'm gonna say
Herring is
blue
correct.
bass, dude.
It's herring.
The blue
Is it
bass.
herring?
It is herring. Herring.
Dude, that's how Shakespeare
Dude, Rich
died.
knows weird things. Man.
I made
I
the
didn't
multiple
know.
choice.
You were messing around. I feel like you were messing around saying that. And
I
it was
wanted
right.
to say herring, but I said sparing.
Oh, you said sparing.
I did multiple
Dave's like,
choice.
"You're correct,
was, salmon, herring, tuna, and tilapia.
I
said
said
tuna.
tuna.
Yeah. Someone said cod. Who said
Tilapia.
If you gave me the options, I wouldn't have guessed herring. Probably.
Really?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah,
I
but
wanted
what?
to make it tricky.
Who? I feel like that's not
You know
with the
what, though?
states.
Herring,
What country
I feel
eats
like
a lot of herring, dude?
They
I mean, it's
call it-
everywhere in the
I
world.
eat herring.
No, I know, but
Probably
I'm
not
saying
that popular
like,
here, but yeah.
when's the
you're
last
right.
time you
More-
had herring?
No, you know
In
what it
Hungary.
is? I
Popular.
think-
That's
I
what I'm
think
saying.
herring-
It's popular in
Yeah.
Europe.
I think
Well, you
they
got to
call
think
it
the
other
countries,
things
like
than
the
it is
countries
actually
that eat
herring.
the most seafoods, like Japan, coastal countries.
Herring's a white
We're a
fish,
coastal
correct?
country, though, kind of.
Actually, I do not know.
To me,
You
it's a
ate
Yeah,
it.
can. It's a
herring's
can.
white.
Yeah,
color
I
was
think
it?
I only had white. I guess.
Okay.
It's white.
So-
They do it dry, like salted too, right? Like salt cured.
I think so.
Yeah,
Right? I think
they even have
herring,
canned
you know what?
herring, dude.
Herring's
Think-
good,
I-
man. It's
I
like
do
a
have
really
canned
You do.
right? It's
It's a
Go to the
long white
international
fish.
section. You
Yeah.
get like that weird oval. I was gonna say oval. An oval
Oval.
canned.
Oval.
oval.
An oval.
Oval.
I have an oval con.
Was that the
herring.
last one, Dave?
I have one more. This is a good one.
You say the best for last.
I'd like to think so.
Are you making eye contact?
This is-
with me? You're like, I like to think
I'd
so.
like to think-
I like to think
So this is a multiple choice. After I read the question, you guys can let me know if you want the multiple choice or you're just gonna try
Alright.
to guess. Okay.
I like that too.
Yeah.
What is the national food of Italy? This is a tough one. There's a lot. There's a lot to guess.
I feel like
Alright,
I've heard,
paisanos,
I've
let's put our
heard
heads
this
together.
before.
National.
National food of Italy.
The actual national food of Italy.
Is this one of those like overthinking questions and it's just gonna be pasta?
Let me see.
If it's pasta, I'm gonna be so
It's not. I
Angry
feel like it's
happy.
not.
no, it's-
bread.
I can't give you that hint.
Okay, so it's not.
Should we do
pasta.
the multiple
I'm not
choice?
saying that.
Should we do the multiple
Yeah,
choice?
this one's tough. There's a lot, dude. Because
Yeah, I'm
I
saying
mean,
the
think of it.
multiple
You think of
choice.
Italy. How many like hugely popular foods are there?
But the different
to
regions
go
are
there?
like
Well,
the
of
different
course,
things.
Yeah,
and-
yeah, you know. Okay, so many people would probably think like pizza. You know. That's
No,
not
I didn't
right.
even think that.
I mean,
Pizza's
some.
I mean, they
Korean.
eat a lot of
Yeah,
pizza.
yeah,
They
pizza.
eat a lot of pizza. Eat a lot of pasta.
Yeah.
They eat a lot of fish.
They
All
eat
right.
a lot of fish.
That's what I was thinking.
You want me to-
Well, the
Fish.
coastal areas, yeah.
You want the multiple choice or no?
Yeah, hit us with
Hold
the-
on, hold on, hold on. Is
Oh.
it savory or sweet?
Savory.
Okay.
Should we do 20 questions to Dave?
And it's a actual meal or
Meal.
a
It's
meal.
It's a meal.
So it's prepared already.
For some
Yes.
reason, I feel like Dave gave it away.
Do you think so?
Guess it then. Hit it. Hit it.
Lasagna.
No, that's on the multiple choice because
Okay.
that's a popular guess.
Yeah.
So you would think, you know.
The only
but
reason
it's
I didn't,
not.
I wouldn't think that, but for some reason, something you did made me think that.
Ratatouille.
That's French.
Oh, that does sound more French than Italian. I said it out loud.
Prosciutto.
That's no a meal, Rich.
You can make
I can make a meal out of
I
it.
mean, it's a meal.
item or
It's a meal. So it was not prosciutto, Rich. It was not prosciutto.
It's a dish, right?
It's a dish.
Yeah. So, dude, it's hard because
Rich, you want some mustard?
there's obvious ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, of course. There's a lot like lasagna.
But I feel like it's
pizza.
not an obvious one. I feel like, right?
Kind of.
It is.
Kind of.
Is
It's
it
not
ravioli?
really obvious, but you're not gonna be like, oh yeah, I never heard of that or something like that.
Monogatti?
No. Do you want the
Ravioli?
multiple choice? Nah,
Is it
actually,
a specific
at this point,
pasta dish?
yes. I'll probably only
Cacio
give it-
pepe.
No.
Linguini.
No.
Spaghetti.
Nope.
Linguine and clams.
Nope.
Clams and linguini.
Nope. It's hard.
Hold on.
Actually,
What's the seafood one?
the
With
multiple
all the
choice
different
at this
Fruits
point.
Amati? No, it's not gonna be that.
Yeah, if I do the multiple choice, you guess two of those answers already, and there's two other on the multiple choice would kind of give it away.
We'll hit us with all the ones. Just the multiple
Just
Spaghetti
dude, there's
and
too many
meatballs.
options. Just hit us with the multiple choice, dude.
I can't, dude. It's gonna vary down to two answers.
But we would have been at the point where we were before when Richard said lasagna. We'd be like, all right, so now it's these two. You know what I mean?
I guess.
Raviolis.
All right. The multiple
Ravioli.
choice was
Tortellinis.
pizza, lasagna, bolognese with tagliatelle,
Ooh.
and polenta.
Polenta.
Nope.
Oh,
Bolognese with tagliatelle.
Yeah.
Oh, Rich, how'd you get that,
Bolognese,
man?
huh?
Again.
Wow.
That's the
Ooh.
national food.
They got
of,
good taste buds over there with the bolognese.
And that's not with spaghetti, people.
Tagliatelle. If you don't know what that looks like, get a book, get a
Tagliatelle.
Google.
Get it. Google.
And,
Tagliatelle.
that wraps it up for the trivia for the week.
I like that, Dave. I like that segment.
Thanks,
You do
man.
a good job. You're a very good trivia speaker.
Did we do that for the rest of the week though? Like
Every week
trivia?
I'll have it.
Okay, for the
Yep.
week.
For the rest of the week?
Because you said that wraps up trivia.
Yeah,
for
Dave,
the
when
week.
he's not on the mic, he's
Technically.
constantly doing trivia.
Trivia's on my mind 24/7.
Dave calls you, hey, Rich, so, what is...
Checking out the grocery store. It's like, do you know?
Jeez.
You know, trivia is fun, man.
It
It's
is.
fun.
I like it better when there's no cards involved. Like when you just do the whole thing and we guess.
I like, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd have to agree. I don't mind cards and like a board game type of trivia, but I like it like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Board games.
Bolognese games.
Drew, when did you go to sleep last night?
1 in the morning is my guess.
Maybe. I don't
Well, you
remember.
call me... When did you call me?
Did
I was
you
on my way
sleep?
home. I waited for them.
Did I
them
look
young
like I
to
did?
freeze.
It was around 11
No,
o'clock.
I have no
when you
hints.
called. I was in an intense game of
I
PUBG.
won.
Want to? It's good time.
Dave's like, I'm in battle.
Rich,
Were you
it's a
really?
good time.
Yes.
I was.
And I
Drew
woke
called
up
it.
at-
He said Dave's playing video games.
Yeah. Just wasn't the Call of Duties.
Similar enough game.
Similar,
Yeah.
Not
but
kidding.
superior.
I was actually going to play some video games, and then I didn't.
Let's
Went
play
right to
PUBG.
sleep.
I think the highlight of today's podcast was the mustard and vanilla bean ice cream.
Yeah, it was good.
Or
Let's,
we had the
you know
underlying
what? It was
theme.
shocking.
Maybe we could leave that up to the listener. Hopefully.
I just want to put
You guys
it out
tell
that
us
we-
what you like about the podcast, the single topic or thing that.
It's
we
gonna be
did.
like our wives and girlfriend, Drew.
What do you mean?
They're gonna be the only
Oh
listeners.
yeah,
Dave.
yeah. No, that's good though,
no.
because they're critical, man.
They are, man. They'll take you
They
down.
are critical.
They'll take you
That's
down.
why
It's
Maria
good to have a
wants us
critic
to
like that.
post this. So
the
bad.
harshest critics.
Why you think she's gonna
Your
take you
significant
down?
other.
She's
Like,
gonna.
you sound stupid.
No, this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be video chatting with Frank, and they always like to go in with each other and like make fun of me.
Get on
somehow.
you? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's funny.
They
They
love
gang up
doing
on
that.
you.
Yep.
It's fun, man.
We're just like, yep, it's my reality.
Yep. That's
I don't mind it.
Yep.
I don't mind it. Takes two of them, you know.
maybe 3.
I mean, 3, I
Mm.
might cry a little.
I think wives just like seeing their husbands get made fun of.
Oh, that's a fact.
You know,
That's a fact.
it's like deep in their genes.
I think she thinks that like I think way too highly of myself, where that's
But you
not
do.
the case.
But you do.
I don't. I just like to act like. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
Like Dave probably thinks I don't have
There's so much
any
beard in your
insecurities.
pants.
You don't.
I have so many.
I have so many.
I have so
Yeah.
many.
Yeah.
Usually when they come over, yeah.
I try to ignore him.
I try
Yeah,
to ignore 'em.
of course. That's what you gotta do. You know?
But Dave, you're taking that yellow mustard home, man.
That's yours, man. It's a gift.
So give it to Mario.
And the melted ice cream.
Give it to Mario. And the raw bagels.
I'm gonna put it in Mario's toy box, dude.
Yo,
Just
that'd
let
be
him go
hilarious.
nuts with it.
You're gonna,
You should
you're
give him
gonna-
some mustard vanilla bean ice cream.
You're gonna go in his
Once
room.
that cap
Yo, we should have
pops,
Dave. Yo, call Kaylee up here and have her try the
This
mustard
thing
and
pops
vanilla bean.
way.
She loves mustard.
Would she like vanilla
By
bean
itself.
and mustard? Ask her.
Oh, yeah. Well,
It's
we'll do
interesting to see a kid's
Yeah,
point of view
that's
on that.
true.
It's funny because all of us would be okay with that, and Dave doesn't really want that to happen.
He doesn't want that to happen?
He was like, huh,
No,
Yeah,
look
that
at
would be
that.
nice. That'd be
yeah.
nice.
Don't really want to
let's
see
not
her
do
right
that.
now.
No,
See her
no,
all the time.
never.
Don't do that. No.
No, it's good. I definitely want to have her try it. We're gonna do that
Not on.
Not today.
next week.
There's like not today.
Well, the ice cream's melted. You know what I mean? That's actually.
Oh,
the main
you're
reason I
right.
was
You're
thinking
right.
of it.
She's gonna
Also, we all put our spoons in there, and I put mine in there.
Why? You got,
times.
Are you worried about
Oh,
this
dude,
stuff,
look how
man?
melted this is.
No, I'm saying
On
Dave.
type 1 diabetes,
Dave's
it's
a
highly
Dave is a
contagious.
germaphobe.
He's a germaphobe for others.
Yeah. Dave, do you still have a chapstick addiction?
I do. It's very,
How's it going?
very much real. I like to give a shout out.
How many
to Drew.
sticks do you go through a year?
Oh, many. I go through
Really?
about a stick.
Wait, shout
every
out
2
to
I've never
Drew
used a full
Sandy's
stick
right next
in
to
my
Yeah,
life.
Drew Sandy right next to me. I like how conscious he is about my germophobism.
You are?
As of late.
He'll open a can, be like, Dave, take the first sip. I want you to try this because I know if I drink it, you won't. Then.
Yeah, but
Are you like
I've
that?
done
But I feel like if people
I've done
don't
that.
do that to you,
Yeah,
you're,
no,
you're
me too,
like,
you guys
you'll
do.
rock it.
Yeah, yeah.
I know Dave hands you the chip out of the bag. You know, he's like, here, try
Oh.
this. Who always,
Also,
who
I
always got
don't
mad
wash
at
my
that?
hands a lot at work, like ever.
Who made fun of you
Like,
for
But you
that?
never
at work?
get sick. I forget.
It's 'cause I don't
Yeah,
wash
Or when
my
I would
hands
use my
ever.
I
knife.
forget that.
I
I was
used
just
to
gonna
Rich
bring
is
up
like, I
that
don't know if I
story.
should
I
hand
had
through
that
anything.
Swiss Army knife, dude. What was I cutting?
Our quick story. So we would open boxes, cut like wood. Mario would saw things with this knife. Anything you
In
could think of,
nature.
you
I'd
could
use
use
it
a
in
Swiss
nature.
Army knife with, cutting down trees. So one day we're in the kitchen and he starts cutting like a slice of pie or something with that knife, man. He's like, yo, here, Dave, here's a slice of pie. I'm like, nah, I don't want it right now, man. You see tape like glued and residue on his knife.
There's like boxing
Yeah.
tape. There's like
Yeah.
boxing tape on
It's
the knife.
covered in
He's
anything
like,
you can
"Nah,
imagine.
dude." So it's like an inside joke. He's like, you clean that knife, dude?
Yeah, so it
Clean
became
that knife, dude?
the joke.
When did I bust it out recently? Oh, at the
Oh.
pizza place.
Yeah,
We were
that's
at the
right.
pizza-
Yeah.
We were at
Is it
Liberty
that
Hall
green
Pizza.
one?
Oh, because
What did I
the
cut?
pizza wasn't cut all the way, so you're like you brought out your knife and started cutting the pizza.
It's just funny that you have a knife on you all the time.
That's a good
Yeah,
thing.
man.
You know what? I want to
I
get
mean,
my
why
dad
not?
to start
Dude, they
carrying
come
a
in
knife.
handy.
I
Especially
tried
Swiss
it.
Army
I
knife.
tried doing that.
Right?
I
Me
got
too,
the
a couple
military
times.
one too, though. But it's got a saw. It has the big knife. It's a rated knife. It's got a Phillips head. It's got a flat head. It's got a toothpick.
It's got everything,
He's
man.
got a shovel.
Nah,
Be a small
Dude,
shovel.
dude, get a
It'd be like
tactical.
a sugar
It's got a mini-
spoon shovel.
Swiss Army knives.
nah.
Died in the 90s. It's all about tactical
Yo, the best was
shovels.
when I was buying that knife, dude. We're up to the top of I forget what mountain. Dad's with me at the counter, buying something, another country. For probably what is that? His first time in another country? Probably.
Probably.
Walks up to the
Definitely.
lady. You know,
Most
she's speaking
definitely.
Swiss. She's like, "Hello, good on whatever." And
Is that how they sound?
yeah, I couldn't bust any out right now. Martina's gonna make fun of me for that. But Dad goes, he walks up to the counter. How you doing?
That's how we greeted a lot
How
of
you
people.
doing? The lady's like, hello? You know what I mean? He's just so New Jersey, like, just like, how you doing? Like, he couldn't even comprehend that she didn't know what how you doing means. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's funny. That's funny,
I
man.
loved how many shots of him videotaping stuff you videotaped of him. Like he'd be standing like in an open field,
Randomly?
like, videotaping something, and you would be videotaping.
Yeah, I love doing that to him.
Oh, that's always.
Yeah, always, dude.
Then Kelly bought him a selfie stick, and he's like, "I don't want it."
Oh, yo, how
Oh,
funny
That's
was
a
that?
funny story.
Yo, that was hilarious, dude.
Dude,
Shout out to Kelly Line.
spending like 28
That was funny.
euros on a Well,
Why didn't my dad want the selfies? Because he thought it was like ridiculous. I mean, they are ridiculous. He was just so pissed.
He's
that
probably
Kelly got him a selfie stick.
he's probably like, I'm not feeding into one of the stupidest trends.
Call him right now. Ask him why he didn't like the selfie stick.
Yeah.
What if he doesn't?
All right, let's
even
get Big
know?
Rich's input on the selfie
Well,
stick.
first of all, I know why he didn't like the selfie stick.
Why?
Hold on.
This is. I want to see if your story will match up with when we call.
It's gonna match up.
I got it. I got to hear this.
I don't know if it's appropriate.
Okay.
To tell you the truth.
Let's hope it's not.
Let's
Hopefully,
see.
our second guest will answer.
Hello.
What are you doing? Or should I say, how you doing?
How you doing?
Having a cup of coffee, watching Michael here a little bit.
You sound groggy.
So,
We were just talking about when Kelly bought you that selfie stick.
go ahead.
Oh yeah.
You're laughing
why
about it now.
didn't you take it? That was the only gift Kelly got you. You didn't want.
So I don't need those.
Why?
Very good answer.
You ain't taking selfies?
What?
They're very good, man. You can take a picture from up above you,
Yeah.
far away, big crowd of people. You can take a picture of.
Nah, that's not me.
Just not you. Why were you so mad about it though? Kelly was offended.
I wasn't mad.
You were like, I don't want that.
It's just not something I would use. Or
Yeah, but all right. So Kelly bought you a huge knife from Pakistan that's about 2 feet long. You took that. He got you a gold watch. You took
I got
that.
that in the drawer by my bed. That's
What was that gold watch? That gold watch was like $1.50.
What is this big knife?
Yeah, what is
Kelly
is
got
this big-
Kelly got
smooth
Dad
transition.
a huge knife from Pakistan
Yeah.
from a gun show, and it's like 2 feet long. And so like it's borderline sword. And Dad took that, but he didn't want the selfie stick.
Dad couldn't. I couldn't even picture Dad using a selfie stick.
Yeah, I could not picture that at all.
Thank you, Richard.
Thank
You're
you,
welcome.
Richard.
Somebody understands me.
Yeah. It would be a funny sight, though. It
It'd be
would be
hilarious.
funny.
Oh, I could eat.
We're getting you another
I can't
one. You gotta
picture
use
it.
You can.
I
right?
literally can't. So that
How
would
would
be
he hold it?
Dad
hilarious.
can't picture it.
I got to see it. It's
We
gotta
got no.
happen.
Can you take a picture of
Yeah,
the selfie
please.
stick? We'll post it up on the Instagram.
It's got to happen.
It's gotta happen. It
gotta
has to.
No.
We'll start an Instagram called Rich Selfie Stick
With a gimbal. Gimbal selfie stick.
with the gimbal. So
Would you do it for a small price of $10,000? I'll start a
Dave always
GoFundMe.
picks up these big numbers, man.
we'll start a GoFundMe.
10
GoFundMe.
grand, I'll hold 50 of them in my hand.
Oh, okay.
That sounds
so
like a world record
That's
to
actually
me.
that might be a challenge.
yeah.
You might even be able to
Big
make that holding that many in your
Especially with his hands, he can hardly make a
50
fist.
Imagine holding 50
They're
selfie
stiff.
sticks and taking all these pictures.
Well, that would probably cost $5,000.
Yeah, yeah. You might lose out on that one, Dad. You'd have to buy 50 cell
50
phones.
phones.
Oh,
Yeah.
And 50 free phones.
Oh man.
Yeah, people would have to donate money and the phones and the cell phones.
You're looking at a $100,000
Just
project.
Take pictures, the cheaper ones. They sell them sometimes for $1 or
It'd
something.
be like all pixelated. Still counts.
Still counts.
All right, that was it.
That was it.
That was all we wanted to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just want to know why you didn't want the selfie stick.
No.
He's not a selfie stick.
You were trying to
kind
blend
of
in. You didn't want it
guy.
to look Swiss. You didn't want to look like a foreigner. Is that what happened?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, he wanted to blend in
You wanted to blend
until
in.
he spoke.
His German roots came out.
That's just not me, a selfie stick.
Yeah.
It's not you.
Yeah.
No.
I don't blame you.
No.
All right.
So what's going on? I see all kinds of things being sent to me here.
Yeah, they're orders. You got to deliver them.
Are they all packed or what?
All
They're
packed,
packed.
ready to go.
Packed
Yeah,
and ready
how
to go,
happy are you?
labeled and everything.
Good.
You don't have nothing to do but put them in the truck and go.
I was thinking about you, Dad, the whole time I was boxing him.
But
Did you
All
hear
right.
that?
he didn't hear you.
Because that was
Yeah,
like
okay, he's waking
sentimental.
up.
Yeah.
That was sentimental.
Yeah.
So what time do you want these delivered?
Now.
As soon as you can operate.
Wait, how many places I have to go?
3.
3, but nothing too far. Just
Nah,
Ragnar's
take your time,
the
no
farthest.
rush.
Is it farthest or furthest?
Furthest. I would think. Yeah, that's what comes to mind to me. Furthest.
I thought it was furthest.
Furthest?
Furthest.
The
All right, hit me up when
furthest.
you wake up. Yeah. All right.
That was a perfect
All right, bye.
exit.
Right.
Really,
Right.
really honed in on his New
Yeah.
Jerseyness.
I think we should have that be a segment where it be mystery guests and they don't know the.
He went Aqua
That's
Teen
funny.
Hunger
He don't
Force's
know he's-
name.
He didn't know. He didn't know.
I know that's what I'm saying. But we should make that. Like,
He was trying to make a conversation out of it.
Yeah.
So what's going on? After the selfie stick thing?
Imagine if you were just like,
So
you're
what's
live.
going on?
Everything
yeah.
you just said
I was trying to get him off the phone.
You know what? Yeah, because he knew we did the podcast last Saturday, but
He has
doesn't
no
know
idea
that
right
it's
now.
like a thing now. He
Go,
thinks
you
it's
guys
like
are
a-
doing this every
He probably thought we
Saturday.
just brought up
Do it
something about
once.
the selfie stick,
You know?
and then we're like, oh, let's call him.
Well, because we always call him about random stuff anyway.
Yeah.
And Kelly, dude. Kelly's funny, dude. He keeps giving my... He went through his thing. He was giving my dad a gift every time he saw him. A ridiculous gift.
That's funny.
Like that knife, dude. It's huge.
Really?
And he gave him a gold watch that was $1.50 on one of those Chinese sites.
That's hilarious.
What else did he give him?
Yeah, I remember that
All
one.
kinds of stuff. Hilarious, dude.
That's great.
That's great.
That's great.
I think that wraps up this
Yeah,
week, huh,
I
boys?
think we're done, dudes. We're talking about gifts that Kelly gave Dad, so I think it's time to end it.
Before it gets
I actually like that.
Yeah,
topic.
nah, it was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
You know what? Let's keep it going. Let's give.
I think
let's
Kelly. I
give
think we
another
gotta
10
have.
minutes.
Yeah, we gotta have Kelly on here, huh?
Oh,
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
As long as he can
Change.
behave.
He's got to behave. He's
Yeah, he's gotta
inappropriate. He's very inappropriate.
Has he put on any muscles since
That could be
last seen
dicey.
him?
We got
He has,
to.
dude.
He has?
His back
We
is
got to
ripped.
build
He's
up
been
our
surfing every
credibility
day.
before.
All right, but how's his
tanks.
face? Is his face still like not ripped?
His face is very.
What do you mean
chiseled.
not ripped?
I'm talking about in case we gotta control Kelly. You know, start saying
no,
some
you can
crazy
control him.
stuff.
I don't know,
Just
he's-
like
He's got long arms, man. You gotta watch
it's a
out.
segue back to the first
Sharp
episode.
fingers.
He's very docile.
motion.
Kelly's very docile
Yeah,
during the
nice.
winter. It's cold.
Oh yeah.
You know, he's docile.
Yeah.
He's relaxed.
Mm-hmm.
His blood thickens. He slows down.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That's hilarious.
All right, guys. Well, next week,
Dave, any surprises for next week, or are you gonna think about them the day before?
yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah,
think
give
about
them
that during
something
the week.
to really think about. For this
Next
whole-
week on Pastaboyz, Dave brings in ketchup and marshmallows.
Hey, Drew. Actually,
That
can
reminded
you do
me
a
of the
next time?
cartoons.
Yeah,
Can we do that? Like, you know how cartoons do that?
Yeah.
And next time,
Next week
Yeah,
on
we should do it.
Pastaboyz.
yeah, I like
Will
that. dude.
Dave bring in a beer that's as good as the one he brought in today? Judging by previous, I think it's true.
I like that.
Actually,
dude.
today's beer. Now that you
It was good.
finished
Dude, it was fantastic.
reviewing the beer, which you never even did. You told the story about
Oh.
everything
Yeah.
prior.
It was fantastic.
Today's
Yeah,
was
Dave.
really good.
Dave started from when he was born and just never talked about
Today's
the
was really good. You guys didn't know he was crying the whole time he was talking about the.
I caught every tear and mixed it in with
I'm
some
glad you
ice
guys
cream.
enjoyed the beer, though. That's always good. I love enjoying good beer with good people.
Dude, that was a good beer, dude.
That's important to me. So I'm glad I'm here with you guys, and I'm glad you enjoyed the beer with me. And we got to chat it up. You know
Yeah, but now I'm
And
not
then
putting a
again
lot of
the next
pressure on you.
what?
You gotta keep it rocketing.
Oh,
Rocket it on the scale.
Yeah.
Right now.
No, rocket it on the
Yeah,
scale. Like,
you know what
the
we
next
should
beer
do?
has to be better than this one.
Okay. Well,
If it's
Nail
not,
all
I
the
mean, it's
beers to
opinion.
the
You can't.
wall.
I can't expect that of you, Dave. It's an opinion thing.
What'd you say?
I just wanted to see Mars' reaction.
Yeah.
All right,
Which-
tune
I
in
just saw
next
you go like
week.
this.
I said nail all the beers to the wall.
I'm trying to make this look like a frat house, dude.
Next week we'll talk about robotic prosthetic arms. Dave will bring a beer. Some other stuff will be talked about. Who's going to be the guest? You might find out if you tune in next week on Pastaboyz. 7:30,
Could be you.
8:30 Central.
Could be
We
you.
could
Could
call
be
you.
you.
It could be you. Could be the mystery guest.
Guests
Enter
don't
the-
always have to show up. Sometimes we call them.
that's right.
Yeah, you could be a guest.
Yo, shout out to Amari. I think he said to shout him out this time. I forgot.
Oh.
Shout out to Amari.
Omari.
Oh, he did
Shout
ask for
out
a
again.
shout out.
He asked for a shout out, right?
You know who else asked for a shout out? Maria Zek.
Did she?
I'm going to give you a shout out.
Shout out
Yeah.
to Maria. Shout out.
Shout out to Martina.
Shout out to Matt. He called us
Oh, he
during the
did ask for a
podcast. He's like, yo,
shout
just
out.
shout me out.
He did.
Shout me out, man.
One more shout out. Max.
Max out.
Max out.
Oh, you're
He
trying.
said-
You're
he
trying.
said-
Dave's
I
in
paid
the
him
store.
$1 to shout me
Dave's
out
like,
one of
shout
his
me out
next
on his
rap
song,
songs.
so
So
Dave's trying to
you know what
sweeten
we're
the
gonna
deal
do?
with
We're
a
gonna
shout out
let
to
him
Pastaboyz.
DJ one of them. We'll give him like 10 minutes. We'll give him 10
Yeah, we
minutes.
should let him.
yeah, that'd be cool.
Maybe
just gotta move.
Maybe we'll do a Pastaboyz rap to his song.
Oh,
I mean, he said he would come in as a guest, right?
Yeah,
I hope so.
he's
yeah.
excited.
Well, that's cool.
He wanted to make music with me at a random time. And I was like, maybe, dude. I don't know.
Maybe. I'm busy.
I am. I'm a busy
Busy
guy.
guy.
Drew's got a lot going on.
Yeah, when I'm at home, I can't do anything.
This is a very
starting a clothing
Italian
company
exit
too,
right
right?
now.
Starting
Yeah.
a clothing, yeah. Never
Very
ends.
Italian.
Say goodbye
Yeah.
again and
This
again.
is when Maria
and
gets
again.
very upset.
This is normally the third round of goodbyes.
You already said goodbye to that person.
Why is
and
that?
you forget that
Didn't feel
because
right
you have like
the
60
first time.
conversations. By the time you get to this, like the fourth to last person, you're like, did I say bye to that person in the other room? You're like,
Well, no,
bye.
it's if you miss the buffer of leaving and then you wait 5 minutes, you gotta say goodbye again, or else
That's
it's rude.
true. It's weird. It's weird to say bye, then 10 minutes passes, then you
And
just
leave
walk.
and walk
yeah,
past
you just walk
the
out. It's like,
go
There-
to the
and
room.
then, but the thing is, it would be fine. But you're thinking, are the people gonna think I'm disrespectful
Yeah.
if I walk out?
Yeah,
right now?
respect
I
is a
gotta
big
say
thing
goodbye.
in
Because you
Italian
stuck
family.
around
You know
and
what I
maybe
mean?
you chose someone to speak to for a little longer.
You know, like
And
are
then
they
you
gonna
didn't
be like?
even acknowledge me afterwards.
Yeah, they're like, he ignored me leaving.
If that
Even though I said
happens-
goodbye, he
Yeah.
ignored me.
That's
this
when they
time.
think you're picking favorites.
Yeah.
If that happens when I'm at your parents'
be
house, I'm
equal
just
to
gonna leave
everybody.
out of the nearest exit at the last goodbye. I'm like open a window and be like, all right, just
Yeah.
Are we
front
gonna be
tumble out
known-
the window. They'll be like, what's going
Are we gonna be known as a podcast? Yeah, you listened to last week. Yeah, cool. It was an hour of a podcast. Like, no, it was 2 hours. No, the last hour is just a.
This is
goodbye.
the after hours of the podcast.
It was all
You
goodbye.
thought it was over, but
It's the
now
next
you're in
episode.
the
Yeah, that's kind of
Yeah,
funny.
we're
Actually,
doing it
they're like,
back to
"Why's the
back."
window open?" Like, "Yo, Drew's gone." Like, you jump out the window, the first floor.
Almost gonna
No,
build
wait,
an
The shades are
emergency
blowing
exit.
in.
What if we do every podcast and have
You had to go
an
say
hour after party podcasting where it's just completely uncut, completely unrestricted,
I don't know, man.
after hours separate? You have to get a password exclusively through
That, the
Venmo.
password makes sense. That
The
part
Venmo-
You
just-
gotta remember, Graham is listening, man.
a Venmo. Well, yeah.
You
but
always
I
got to
mean,
think that.
Yeah, Graham is listening.
I don't even think we curse at all in this.
I did once. I'm
Good.
sorry.
Graham's
Forgive
proud.
What
me.
did you? Which one did you use?
Said
Dave?
fiddlesticks.
I said the S word.
Fiddlesticks.
Which one?
Gosh darn it.
SHIT.
Fiddlesticks, dude, that's a good
I
one.
can't spell. Say it again.
Next week will Dave say the word. Just trying to get
Next
out
week
of
on
it.
Pasta Boys, what word did Dave say?
All right, guys. We'll
That was
catch
like
you next
last week. It was like about the drink. On next week's podcast, you'll
That was
find out
this
the
week,
answer.
Oh yeah.
What?
Oh, wait,
No,
Gin and
of
juice.
gin and juice.
Oh,
That was
we're still
that was
figuring
this
out the
week, Mark.
recording.
Hopefully,
I don't know
all
what
your
week this
questions
is,
from
dude.
last week's supposed podcast was
Or-
answered in this week's podcast.
Or will next week Dave lose the entire recording of the third episode?
Again.
Oh
Next
my
week,
God,
will
that was
Dave just be
devastating.
on fire?
Oh man.
We almost paid to get a podcast that no one may listen to.
I did pay. What are you talking about? I did pay.
We almost paid.
Dude, I couldn't figure out that. I had to like remove some zeros and ones, and I tried doing it, and it
You
just didn't.
did?
Dude,
Good effort.
it
Dude, it was
I
intense.
watched the video, and the
It
guy's
was
like,
crazy.
this is so easy. All you do is you go in DOS mode, you delete this,
Oh,
you type in
Jesus.
057. Like, it was like insane.
You format your computer. You
I was
do
like,
it before.
I'd rather give somebody $40.
Just
not
for
how
Then
easy
doing
it
delete
is.
my computer's processor.
Yeah, it's
It's,
crazy.
it's a it's
Yeah,
a-
so what
Easy
what did
to
that
some,
one cost
hard to
us?
others.
Huh?
What did that one cost us?
try to guess it
No,
on
it
next
didn't.
week's episode.
Because I wanted it instantly. I pulled a Dave. I was like, I could wait 2
You went
days.
for the $100
Or I could do it
package?
now for 70.
Was it?
No.
It was a $70 package.
Jesus, Mar, you were like, yeah, 30.
Oh my
that's like $30.
God.
No, but then it was like, if you
That's-
want it right now,
you got a
70
problem.
bucks. I was like, I gotta hear
If
it.
you want it
That's
now.
a classic, Dave.
It's
Yo,
funny
and then I
'cause
got
you
it back
wanted
and
it
it was
right
all
then.
messed up. Yeah, it is what it is.
You wanted
you
it
got it
right
back, it
then,
was
and we
like
still haven't.
It gets a little sped up when you revive a
Oh, was that why I did that?
That's why it was
They
like.
should've given a
You're like,
warning.
Pastaboyz, welcome to
Yeah, I was like,
Pastaboyz."
why do we sound like chipmunks?
But it's okay. I have the tools. To
Yeah.
figure. Can we gotta wrap this up for real?
Yeah,
We've been
all
saying
right,
goodbye for like straight up.
No, we're not saying
We'll
goodbye
we'll
anymore.
catch
We're
you.
back.
We're back.
Okay, so we're doing after hours. Welcome back to Pasta Boys After Hours.
All right, we'll catch you guys
It's
on
not
next week's
noon yet.
episode. Yeah, we'll have some fun topics, some more trivia, another beer of the week.
Everybody,
Who knows what else
definitely message us
Who delivers?
and let us
around
know if
here?
you like what we're talking about or not. You know what I mean? Who delivered what?
I got an idea for next week, but we're not going to talk about it.
All right, tune in next week. All right, bye, guys.
Pasta
Bye.
goodbye.
All right, bye.
Pasta
Ciao.
goodbye.
Later, guys.